What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to CISRtv. Mikey could be anywhere in the world right now, but he's hanging out with us, and I thank him for that. Guys, it's Friday. It is Friday, and that means Monster Truck Overdriven, one of the best days of the week, possibly the best day of the week. And man, I gotta say, this is how my day is going, because I have had a stressful day, and then even this stuff jump on, and everybody seems to have trouble getting in. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we will adapt and overcome. We're gonna get things started off with a quickness with Chip Jr. starting us off. Guys, you know how it is. You drive, I commentate, you score, I keep track of those scores, and then I announce who the winner is. Of course, last week was an amazing, epic, historic show where Daniel the Fireball Murray was the first to ever take home 3 wins in a row. Can he do 4? I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, Ape showing up. Ape, we'll get you in second. Chip's already in, ready to go. And then we'll get you in. All right. Hey, so for this King Silver, sometimes I go in the commentator's VC, but this is typically, we don't do the VC for this one because it's all, it's just me commentating. All right, Chip Jr., go ahead and line up. You know, you got 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes starts with that first monster truck move, dude. Go ahead and get ready. Oh, wait and get started, buddy. Chip, go ahead and line up, my man. Do me a favor, everybody. I already see that I got plenty of likes on the stream. That's how I like to start, but I need everybody to throw a like on that. Chip, line up, buddy. All right, guys, do me a favor. I will specifically tell you guys when to go. All right, we're going to have Crazy Ape going next. We're a little behind, right? Because usually I have everything set up, but because so many people were having issues getting in, it wasn't quite the same. Yeah, I'll get you into the commentators one here in a minute, Zach, if I can get Chip Jr. Yeah, you can go second, Crazy Ape. Connor, what's up, man? Chip, buddy. All right, so nah, you're right on time, Coach Allison. You're always good. All right, so like I said, this is why I think guys gotta pay close attention to what I'm saying to make sure that as long as everything goes okay. All right, Chip Jr. And I would let me know in the chat, buddy. Chip. Yeah, daily devotional. We've been having troubles with this. People have been having problems getting in. Chocolate Drive. Tell your son to pay attention. Chip, wait, we didn't start yet, buddy. How's it going, man? Hope you had a good anniversary, dude. All right, Chip Jr. As soon as Chip Jr. Goes back to the starting blocks, we'll get this thing started. Hopefully. All right. Hopefully. All right. Chip Jr., let me know in the chat that you're paying attention. Wait, hurry! I've been waiting on you. All right, Chip Jr. is up next. What is going on with my mouse right here? I'm having some issues right here. All right, Chip Jr. up next. All right, go ahead, buddy. 2 minutes start. You do that first monster truck move. Here we go. Starting the show off. For the second time, Chip Jr. coming down fast and hard, hitting that ramp with a purpose. Comes down, didn't quite make the full front flip, but that is okay. Going to the center right there. Passing over that bystander. Nice big sky wheelie. Lands on one wheel. Keeps going. Nice. Oh, kicks it over to a bicycle. Let's see if he can sidewall his way out of there without the help of that special button, which I believe he did. Huge air right there. Oh, a little bit delayed on that front flip. All right, getting right back into the center. Nice big air in that ramp. Oh, almost. That was almost perfect. I think he was trying to land a little bit before that ramp to maybe go into that mad scientist front flip. Either way, it looked great. Beautiful sky wheelie right to the center. I like the way how Chip is, going into that nose wheelie. Oh, can't quite hold it for as long as he wants, but still looked amazing. Nice sky wheelie to wheelie. Keeps it going over the crush buses. Great job into a bicycle sidewall. That looked phenomenal. Jumping right over the backflip box. Keeping things going. I love the way he's chaining all these jumps together. Never stopping. Oh, goes into that one-wheel wheelie. Say that 5 times fast. Keeps on going. Chip Jr. doing a great job here in El Toro Loco. I expect nothing less from him. Slap wheelie in. Is he going to get the inverted front flip? Looking beautiful into the crush car. Sky wheelie over, landing it on the bicycle. All right, looks like he's going to sidewall his way out of there. We got about 25 seconds left. Chip Jr. going over those crush cars as he says, I'm not leaving a single car uncrushed. That's why they're called crush cars. All right, Chip Jr. riding it off, doing pretty good. 10 seconds left, buddy. Let's see what you got. Going over the crush bus. I like that slow, methodical approach as he goes back to the center. All right, buddy, you got time for one more trick. Let's see what you got. Finish off strong, Chip Jr. in reverse. I think he's trying to pop those tires up. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, huge air right there. Oh, goes for the wheelie front flip. Doesn't quite make it, but that is okay. Great run by Chip Jr. Guys, let's get those scores in for Chip Jr. All right, very solid run to start us off. Very solid run. Going with a solid 9.01 from me. Crazy Ape, you're going to be going next, my man. 9.01 from me. Get those scores in. Oh, nice. Nuclear says he can do it. 8.9 from Crazy Ape. 10 from Coach Allison. Good to have you. No Limit at 9. King Silver 9.66. Good to have you in the chat, my friend. Nobody 9.05. And I think people are finally starting to get filtered in here. Yeah, we were having some issues before. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, we were having some issues with everybody getting in, but it looks like things have been getting a little better. All right, up next is going to be Crazy Ape. All right, 9.123. All right, you changed your mind, Nuclear. 9.123. Chocolate Drive, 9.3. Wow. All right, this is already starting off to be quite the score. Crazy Ape, I'm not seeing you in here with me, man. Crazy Ape, let me know if you're in here. Otherwise, we will get you in. Connor with a 9.89. Solid score from Connor. Great score from Connor right there. I think we're going to probably be moving it up a little bit. And Chip Jr. says, I'm out. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by and showing us what you got. All right, a 10 from Agent 8. 10 from Agent 8. Nice, nice. All right, I tell you what. Like I said, this one's a little different. I don't think it's full Crazy Ape. There's been some issues getting in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. Chip Jr. said he's about to drop out. Allison said Sparkle Smash. Have any of you seen my full bore? Bigfoot has not, and Gunkster hasn't either. But Sparkle Smash says the last time he saw it was doing his freestyle. All right, let's get. All right, we're still waiting for Crazy Ape to get in here. So in the meantime, let's see who we got here. Monster Jam fan 30. Oh, that's Mikey. Mikey, you ready? Mikey, you ready, buddy? We'll get Mikey up while Crazy Ape tries to get in. Guys, I appreciate your flexibility. Remain a little bit dynamic as we try and get everyone in here. All right, Crazy Ape made it in. Okay, all right. Then we'll get Crazy Ape in. All right, scoring is closed for Chip Jr. Scoring is closed for Chip Jr. Chip starting us off strong with a 9.142. 9.142. That's a comma, but it's supposed to be a point. All right, Mikey, you'll be going if Orb is in. Let's see. Not seeing you in here, Ape. Princess Carter, what's going on? All right, Nuclear's right next to me. Doodles, what's going on, dude? And the Beast. Yes, you will we'll get you in, Beast. Don't worry. Like I said, little dynamic here. Let's I'll tell you what, let's just start knocking it out. All right, I'm not seeing you. So we're just going to go ahead and go with Mikey because I'm not seeing you, Crazy Ape. As soon as you get in here, I will get you in, my man. All right, Mikey, let me know that you are ready. And we will get Mikey going in next. Great run for Chip Jr. Great score for sure. All right, next up is Mikey. Mikey rocking that Jurassic attack. Always talking about Bailey's Circuit, but then not driving him. All right, Mikey, go ahead, my man. Your 2 minutes starts when you make your first monster truck move. All right, you are up. All right, Mikey, no stranger to the Monster Truck Overdriven show. One of the OGs here. Here we go, starting fast. I like the way we seemingly bent time right there in the middle. Oh, goes for the front flip off the crushed cars into the back. Quickly able to 180. Get around, goes into a wheelie. Oh, one wheel keeps going, flips it over. Mikey is having none of it except awesomeness. All right, here we go. Mikey going to the center. Big jump over that center block. Barely kisses the wall as he spins it around. Going into some CISRtv fan favorite donuts. You know how much we love those here. 2 wheels coming off. Landing. Throws it in reverse. Oh, goes for the reverse backflip. Doesn't quite make it, but doesn't quite not make it either. I tell you what, Mikey's putting on a heck of a run here. Oh, nice jump to a bicycle, slams on the brakes and turns it 180 degrees. Mikey, my man, where you been hiding this all the time? Going high, comes down. We're only a minute into this, and so far, Mikey is showing us that he came to play. Huge air. Slams those front tires down, skids it around, just kisses the top of the crush rust. Oh, I thought he was going into a moonwalk, but I don't think he quite had the balance right there. 2 wheels up. Some hot and fresh donuts. Absolutely chocolate drive. Oh, my goodness. Slip sliding away. Oh, I tell you what, let's get back on track. Mikey, come on, line it up in Jurassic attack. Let's see what he got. Beautiful bicycle there. Whips it around. Oh, almost gets the front flip off of just about nothing. I am impressed that he was even able to rotate the truck as much as he did. Let's see if he can sidewall his way out of it. You know that he can. Absolutely sidewalling all over this track. All right, Mikey, let's get back on all 4 of those big old BKT tires. You got time for one last trick, Mikey. Let's see what it's got. All right, here we go. Mikey lining up. Final trick. Oh, brings it down to just those front tires, bounces, and keeps going. Great job from Mikey. Let's get those scores in for Mikey. That was a solid 9.1 for me. 9.1. Get your scores in for Mikey. Nuclear, yes. If Crazy Ape's not ready, because I know you're on kind of like a time schedule, we'll get you in. And, yeah, we'll get you in. Yeah, Nuclear. Whoa, that's a scary avatar. 9.2 from Zach Attack. 9.2 from Zach Attack. 9.2 from Brandon Settle. Welcome to the stream, my friend. 9 from No Limit. He's just sitting there. Oh, where is Nuclear? Nuclear's out there hiding. All right, Nuclear, you'll be next. A 10 from Agent 8. Crazy Ape with 8.8. Ape, are you able to get in, buddy? Because I'm not seeing you. Yeah, I'm not seeing you, man. We're in Glendale, Doodles. Chat, help Doodles out. He asked that like, excuse me, he asked that like 3 times. All right, we'll get you in, Hellfire. There we go. Nobody helping him out. Nice, nice. That was a great run, Mikey. Really digging it. Ah, dude, I don't know what's going on today, Wheel. I do not know what's going on. All right, sweet. Nuclear will be next. Awesome, awesome. If everybody that's in here goes, then I will come out and go back in, and maybe that fixes. I would suggest you guys go ahead and restart Roblox. And it seems like when people were doing that before the show went, that kind of helped them get in. I'm not on a private server, dude. It's public. Man. Zach over here. Asking nicely. Yeah, we'll get in there. All right. Yeah, daily devotional, dude. I will. It's not. I'm just in public, buddy. Just try and join me. All right, let's get those last scores in for Mikey. Guys, get those scores in for Mikey. I know we're discussing the trappings and failings of Monster Trucks Overdriven, but let's not forget to give those scores. All right, the commentator's VC is open right now, Zach. There we go. Zach Attack, how's it going today, man?
Up to the...
All right. Looks like Nuclear's getting warmed up. Allison says, bad news if you're looking for a full bore. He's in the garage after he was done with his freestyle. Sparkle Smash thinks that's bad news, but you'll talk to him later. All right, guys, get those scores in for Mikey. Megalodon coming in here with a 10 for Mikey. Megalodon, welcome to the stream. All right, guys, come on. I know there's more of us waiting. We got to get some scores in for Mikey. And then up next is going to be
9.2.
9.2. Yeah, I think I got that already.
Yeah.
And then we'll have Nuclear Raffle up next. That was the first ever dog pound backflip. Yeah, it was looking good, Princess Carter. I was digging it. Absolutely. All right, guys, we got about 5 more seconds to get your scores in for Mikey before we're going to move on to Nuclear Raffle. Oh, no, but because Allison and Brenda, they like to do a little narrative story in the chat. It's all good fun. It goes back way back there. And the server you're in might be the... Yeah, I don't know. I've left and come back many times. And so right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. And Agent, like I said, after, like, so since we're having issues, once everybody on this goes, I will come out and I will go into a fresh server. So it does seem like it's being an issue, but I'll go into a fresh server after this. All right, scoring close for Mikey. Scoring close for Mikey. And he's finishing with a 9.142. Dead even, though. Technically, that puts Chip... Because I only post to the 3. Chip technically up by 2 1,000ths of a point. Really, you guys are tied, because I only take it to the second. You're tied, so it's tied. 9.5 to Princess Carter. That might actually put you ahead. I tell you what, I will let that go. All right, up next is Nuclear Raffle. Nuclear, go ahead and get lined up, my man. You are up next. Nuclear, all right, buddy. You are good to go. Your 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. Let's see what you got. Good to have you on the show, my man. Pleasant surprise. Did not think you would be here, but always good to have you. Go for it, dude. All right.
Been on the general if someone can do his run because he got full. Dylan Godzilla.
Oh, for Dylan?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll get it. All right, and here goes Nuclear Raffle coming down hard and fast. Front flip right off the bat. Oh, takes it into a nose wheelie. Huge trick right out the gate in Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. Goes into a bicycle, goes for the backflip off of the Crush Cars. Doesn't quite have enough momentum to make it happen, but already an explosive start from Nuclear. Going for another front flip. Oh, lands the back of the truck on there, but is able to skid his way out of there. Slip slide and gets the truck back on all 4 of those tires. You can only drive if you're right side up, and Nuclear knows that. He's been doing this for a little while. Big jump over the middle. Kicks it up into a mini bicycle. Takes aim over at the other ramp. Going for a big old backflip. Flat spin about 90 degrees and just keeps on going. We are seeing all sorts of aerial maneuvers from Nuclear Raffle today. Throwing on the brakes as he's getting close to the stands. Throwing it in reverse, lining up. Oh, he wants to hit something in the center. He wants to hit it hard and fast. Going for that front flip. Oh, lands on the side, but bounces. That's the thing about those tires. They're full of air. All right, we got about 50 seconds left from Nuclear. Putting on an epic show right now. Throwing in reverse. Oh, pops it back up. Lands in the center. Coming back down. Little 2 wheels. Going for the nose wheel. He goes for a very short moonwalk. Quickly spins it around and beautiful backflip as he lands it right in the center of our arena. Jumping over the crush bus. Oh, hits the other back flip box. Throws in reverse. Goes for the reverse backflip. Oh, not the cleanest, but he did actually land it. I tell you what, Nuclear is leaving it all out on the track. Going for broke right here. Goes up on the crush car, smashes down, going for the sidewall. Let's see if he can get this thing back up. You know he can. All right, Nuclear, you got time for one last trick. Let's see how you want to finish the thing. Go to the back flip, bops right in front of me. Oh, actually is able to land that just caught the front tires enough to keep it going. Great job, Nuclear Raffle. All right, guys, get those scores in for Nuclear Raffle. Get those scores in. Solid 9.18 from me. 9.18. All right. 9.18 from me. 9.2 from Zach Attack. Great job, Nuclear. Great job. I think it was, who are we going next? All right, an 8.4 from Daily Devotional. 9.1 from No Limit. 8.4, a 10 from Doodles. 9.1 from No Limit. 9.087 from Declan. Good to have you back. 9.18 from Princess Carter. A 9.99 from Wheel. 9.2 from Chocolate Drive. This is what I like to see. Scores coming in, boys and girls. This is how we do it. 9.0 for Brandon Settle. A 10 from Agent 8. You're done putting me in last. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. Declan. All right, great job. Go ahead and jump in, Willis, then. Try and jump in. All right, up next. We're still getting those scores in. But all right, don't go anywhere yet. Don't go yet. I think we got Hellfire. Yeah, Hellfire, you're going to be up next. And Nobody, what was yours? You're a cool guy, right? I think you're a cool guy, right? All right, 9.3 from Hellfire. Hellfire Edge. Ooh, we're always making it even cooler. All right, we're going to have next is going to be Hellfire. Next Hellfire, then Cool Guy, and I will leave server and reset once everyone in this server gets a run. Yeah, and I know there were lots of typos here. I'm not concerned about it. All right, guys, we got a couple more minutes to get those scores in on Nuclear. Get those scores in for Nuclear. All right. I don't know what is going on with my mouse today. All right, Nuclear. Scoring is closed. And Nuclear finishes with a 9.17. What's this thing doing? I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, that's why. Gamer TV. All right, Gamer TV. Come on, dude. Stop. 9.170. 9.170. All right, you're going to be up next, Hellfire.
Okay, Willis is there now.
And all right, Hellfire, you are up, my man, aka D Gnomes. All right, he isn't wasting no time. There we go. Like a cruise missile, Hellfire going straight with that front flip. Hellfire wants to get back up on that podium after having tasted that sweet championship run earlier. All right, hits the edge, turns around, looking and flying high in Violent Impact, representing USA as he goes for a huge jump right there towards the center. Looking good right there. Coming around, going for some donuts. Oh, my goodness. And quickly gets that speed back. He goes to center rep. Oh, kicks it over. Yes. Front flip to slap wheelie. And it was fast, hard, and violent. That's what we like to see. Oh, speaking of violence. Ouch, buddy. Hope you're wearing your seatbelt there. That one just came crushing down on the top right now. We got Hellfire trying to right that truck, and he does. Nice jump off the kicker ramp right there. Going for a big one. Going back for that mini kicker. Doesn't quite get the rotation I thought he was going to get. I thought he was going to go for another Mad Scientist here. Throws it in reverse. Nice flat spin pirouette as he goes around. Sidewalls it. Goes all the way into the edge. Says, what's up to me in the corner. Keeps on going. Violent Impact driven by Hellfire. Looking good. Huge. Whoa. All right. I think, I'm not sure what happened there. Either it looks like he just lagged out. All right. We're about a minute and 40 seconds into that run, so we will go ahead and score it. Not sure what happened there. All right. All right, guys, go ahead and score that run. We're a minute and 40 seconds into it, so we're going to go ahead and score that. I was digging it. I was digging that run. 9.22.
9.3.
9.3 from Zach. And Cool Guy, you are, yeah, Self-Odom. You'll be next. Self-Odom will be next. Guys, feel free to just drive around to give everybody something to look at. Allison, I will in a minute. Hold on. 9.652 from Declan. 9.652 from Declan. 10 from Allison. 9 from No Limit. 8.6 from Crazy Ape. 9.4 from Brandon Settle. 9.82 from Nobody. A 10 from Gamer TV. Wow, high praise. JT, welcome to the BC. How you doing?
Not too bad.
And
JT.
Self-Odom will be next. Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in. And like I said, we got a couple more people in here. And then we'll go ahead and I'll, since we're having issues, I will go ahead and drop out of this server and back into it. We'll try and hopefully that'll help people out. So the last will be Daniel the Fireball Murray. Guys, podium winners always have right of first refusal of where they drive. I mean, I tell you what, Hellfire, we got a minute 40 seconds into it. Connor, what's going on, man? I'm not sure. You've got a pretty solid score, dude. You got a pretty solid score going right here. Guys, get those scores in for Hellfire. Get those scores in for Hellfire. Yeah, because you made it all the way to 1 minute and 39 seconds. So you're, I mean, it's definitely unfortunate. We'll see how things go if you can get back, and we'll see how things go. I'm not saying no. All right, guys, scoring is close for Hellfire. Scoring is close for Hellfire. Hellfire taking the lead. The 9.308. 9.30. Declan, are you in here with us? Oh, you're the Exist, I think, right? All right, well, next up is Cool Guy in Self-Odom. All right, Cool Guy, you are up next. Cool Guy, take it away. All right, Cool Guy, you know how it goes, my man. You got 2 minutes after that first monster truck move. I need to move this thing closer to me. Yes.
I'm new at special entrance.
All right, here we go. Cool Guy coming in Gravedigger, looking good right there. Getting started. Beautiful sky wheelie. Oh, flips it over, but still looks shiny and new. Cool Guy going for another huge sky wheelie. Slap wheelie coming down. Oh, into the Mad Scientist front flip. Did it with like that much room. That was nice. Goes up to the corner backflip box, says, hey, what's up, Scissor, and keeps on going. Spins it around, sidewalls it, puts it on its side, but he keeps on going. Let's see. All right, gets it back up there. We're only 30 seconds in, and we're already seeing a killer run from Cool Guy. Going over the crush bus. Beautiful jump. Oh, lands on the box. Keeps on going. I almost thought he was going to go into some sort of like front flip right there. Brings it around. Huge jump. Gravedigger going over, says, hey, Bigfoot, I am a bigger icon than you, as he rolls over and keeps going. We're only a minute into this, and already we've seen some amazing tricks from Cool Guys. Oh, putting it up on those two tires right in the center. Comes around, goes to that mini kicker, just kind of bounces right there. Rolls around, lands it on those two front tires. Oh, goes over the crush cars, kind of flips it a bit. Does a little bit of a flat spin as he goes over. Another huge jump right there. Oh, just a pogo there as he bounces it. Cartwheels it around. Comes around. We got about 20 seconds left from Cool Guy. Loving this run so far. Lots of beautiful sky wheelies. Goes up. Oh! Committed a little too late for that backflip. Didn't quite have the momentum he needed, but quickly sidewalls it and goes all the way back on all four of those tires. Slap wheeling it down. Huge jump. Coming down. All right, you got time for one last trick. Cool guy, send us out with a bang, my man. We are climbing those crush cars all over the place. There we go, huge sky wheelie. He ended the show the way he started it with some absolutely huge air. Give that a 9.05 for Cool Guy. 9.05. Guys, get those scores in for Cool Guy. Yeah, Allison, I don't know. There's been
9.1.
9.1 from Zach Attack. Yeah, Allison, it's being weird stuff today. Wheel with the 10. We're not having our typical monster truck overdriven issues. A 10 from Agent 8. Next up, The Beast. Are you in the YouTube chat? The Beast. Let me know you're in YouTube chat. The Beast. Crazy Ape 8.9. 10 from Coach Allison. Guys, get those scores in for Cool Guy. Brandon settled with a 9.1. Missed that one. 9.1. 10 from Agent 8. I got that. 9 for No Limit. All right. 10 from Declan. All right. And Declan, are you Tapachody? Who's Tapacho? Who is who's the Beast? I need who's the Beast and who is the Exist in YouTube chat. Those are the only two in this server that haven't gone. And then I will go to a new server. All right, so that's what I need. All right, you updated the 9 to a 10. All right, nice, Agent 8. That's nice. Spectate. Yeah, I'll take a look and see what Nuclear's doing. Somebody's doing something. Thank you. 9.2 from Chocolate Drive. Woo, this is turning into a pretty high score. Pretty good score. All right, Declan, you're a beast. All right, you're going to be up next. Declan, you're going to be up next. And then I need to know who the Exist Y0 is. Who's the Exist Y0? But Declan, you will be next. And Declan, it's good to have you back, man. I think last week was your first show, so it's good to have you back. 10.2. Oh, Declan, you're okay. Okay. So who's the Beast? Oh, the Beast is the Beast. That makes sense. All right, Declan, then Beast, and then I will move to a different server, and we'll try and get people in. All right, that's how we're gonna do this. Guys, get those scores in for Cool Guy. Nuclear right here showing off in Classroom Crusher, keeping us entertained while I bore you with my voice. All right, guys, we got about 10 seconds left. El Toro Loco 88, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to have you. What we're doing here is a viewer freestyle show in Monster Truck Overdriven. That's where you guys drive, I spectate, we all score, I keep track of it, and we announce a winner at the end. Good to have you all, Toro Loco 88. All right, scoring is closed for Cool Guy. Cool Guy moving into a cool third place with a 9.189. Yeah, Allison, it's doing something weird. So we're gonna do 2 more runs. I'm gonna restart Monster Trucks Overdriven. So should put me in a fresh server, and hopefully we can go from there. Because, like I said, typically I knew something was off. Because I usually get on, like I said, about 45 minutes before the show starts. I just come in here, I turn everything on, and I leave. Sometimes I'm watching. That's why I'll respond to you in chat. But usually by the time the show starts, we're full. The server is full of nothing but people from my friends list, from you guys. And I was like 10 minutes to showtime, and I'm like, why are there 4 people in the server? It was going weird. All right, anyways, Declan, my man. You are up next in Avenger, everybody. Declan, you're ready. You are up, my man. Declan, take it away. 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. I remember last week it was taking me forever to figure out how to say Declan's name for some reason. Declan? Like, I don't know why I kept saying it like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, I know. All right, here we go. Declan. Starting off an Avenger hard and fast. Avenger with that huge air into a bicycle. I think he pretty much just jumped the length of the stadium. Great job. It says, I don't want to scratch up this paint. This monster truck is a beautiful thing, and therefore I'm not going to touch the edge right there. Sounds like something's on fire. That's okay. It's not the roof. And if it was, we'd let it burn. We definitely don't need no water. Going for the wheelie, going for the sunset flip. I don't care what Daniel the Fireball Murray calls it. I'm calling it the sunset flip. Doesn't quite get it all the way around, but decides that I'm still going to rock and roll. I'm not going to use that magic button. I'm going to sidewall my way out of this like a man, like a true monster truck driver. This is how Dennis Anderson gets back up, or I guess I should have said Jim Kohler. That makes more sense because he's driving Avenger. 1 minute in, and Declan is looking good. The truck a little worse for wear. So far, he's throwing caution to the wind. At the beginning, he said, I don't want to put a scratch on this thing. Now he says, I'll leave it all out on the track. Oh, goes for it again. Doesn't quite get it, but closer that time. Sidewalling into a wall. Goes up on those front 2 tires and is able to land it. Great jump right there. A small one, but still a great one. All right, Declan looks like he's trying to decide what he wants to do next. Oh, going up there on the ramp. We got 30 seconds left. Plenty of time to make something happen. All right, there we go. That's what he was trying for. I love that. Right into a nose wheelie. That was beautiful. I think Daniel likes to call it the funky flip. Maybe we'll go for it right there. I tell you what, though, that was awesome. Really dug it. Well worth the wait. Declan. I tell you what, if we were having a best trick competition, that would have taken first place for sure. We're going to have to see how it plays with the crowd. Huge backflip there. Lands it nice and clean on that front passenger side tire. Declan, you got time for one last trick. Finish off this run strong, my man. Flip that truck, and then let's see something cool. All right, last trick here by Declan. Thinking about what he wants to do. He wants to make it count. He's going up on this hump, as Fergie would say, her humps, her humps, her humps, and he lands on his lid. His lovely monster truck lid. All right, that's going to do it for Declan. Great run. How about that funky flip? I was really digging that. And we're going with a 9.08. Really dug that right there. 9.08. Beast, you're up next, buddy. The Beast.
I give it 9.1.
9.1 from Zach Attack. 10 from Coach Allison. All right, 9 from Crazy Ape. 9.15 from Brandon Settle. All right, you want to rerun it? All right, if you want to rerun it. Declan giving himself nearly a 9. El Toro Loco 88 with a 10. No Limit with a 9. Agent 8 with a 10. Nobody with a 9.58. 9.58. Now, you can join in. Send me a friend request, El Toro Loco 88, CISRtv. Just like the YouTube channel, we'll get you in. Does that still sound okay, guys? I'm trying to find a better way to put this thing.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's on. It's gonna be on Saturday. Oh, I think we're gonna I want to do some Blitz Royale again, Nuclear. We were killing it. We won like. We had 6. We were 6 stacking it, and I think we won like 10 games in a row or something. It was fun. All right.
Yeah, it was 10 games in a row.
The Beast. All right, you're up next, buddy. That'll be T. Pachote. Full Board says I was doing my freestyle yesterday, and Allison recorded on her channel so you guys can watch it. I agree, Gunter. That does sound awesome. And Zach, you're saying you hear me just as well? You're saying where is the freestyle?
Yeah, I hear it.
We're at Glendale. All right, Beast is ready. Hold on. All right, scoring is closed for Declan. Declan with a 9.192. Good enough to slide into second place. Next is the Beast. All right, the Beast in Toxic. All right, my man, you are up. All right.
I'm using the Carolina Crusher for my freestyle.
Nice. All right, here comes Beast. Here he goes in Toxic. He's looking to see exactly where he wants to start and what he wants to do. All right, definitely wants to take his time. He's eyeing it up. He knows you only get a first trick once. So he wants to make sure that it counts quite well. All right, go ahead. Here goes Beast. I can see just slammed on the gas. He wants to get as much speed as possible. Going right back up that ramp. All right, Beast, go ahead, buddy. Now I just think he wants a little extra time in the limelight. All right. Beast in Toxic. There we go. That's the ramp he wanted to hit. Huge air right there. As he hits the next ramp, goes into the center. Going over those yellow crush cars, making it look so easy. Almost going all the way to the back, out the back. Nice sky wheelie, slaps it down, comes up into a bicycle. Oh, small slap wheelie brings it back up. Twisting around. Hits that bump, goes over the hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, and keeps on going into the bicycle. Slides into the stands, but that's okay. We make sure the fans aren't sitting in the front couple rows. Oh, I thought he was going for the front lip. Pogas it over. How are those axles staying together? Keeps going with the bicycle. Cart wheels it down. Can he flip this bad mamma jamma back onto all four of those big old BKT tires? Can he do it? It looks like he just can. All right, 1 minute in. We still got 60 seconds left of fire. That's coming from the Beast. Loves the way he jumps and is able to manipulate Toxic in the air. The man is an air bender. Not the last one, but he's one nonetheless. Oh, goes for the backflip, lands it on those front two tires, keeps going. Flat spins the other side. Very nice sky wheelie as he brings it around. Oh, right in front of me, showing off. Goes back to the center. Using a great job of comboing all these tricks together. Makes it look easy, but it's not. I don't know about you. If you've never driven a monster truck, it ain't easy. Rolls back and forth, able to land it. Going back to the center, over that, into a beautiful wheelie. All right, Beast, you got time for one last trick, my man. Let's see what you got. Huge air going over there. Oh, goes in it, combos, cross threads over to the edge, and slams into the wall. Throwing it in reverse into a bicycle, and that's how you finish that, guys. Get those scores in for Beast. That's a solid 9.0 for me. Solid 9.0 for me for Beast.
How many more people do you have in that server?
I think that's it. Oh, Hellfire. Oh, wait. People are starting to get back in. No, Monster Jam's in.
I'm going to say, I need to go as soon as possible.
Are you trying to get in?
Yeah, I've been trying to get in. I'm in here with Allison, No Limit, and everybody else.
All right, guys. All right, let's get those scores. Let me get those scores, and then I'll just try and jump to another one. All right, we got a 10 from Coach Allison, 10 from Wheel, 9 from Chocolate Drive, 8.9 from Brandon Settle, 9.32 from Nobody, 9.9, 9.32 from Nobody. All right, we'll get you in, Abe. Don't worry. Sassy, no, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, you've only been driving monster trucks and Roblox for 12 years. That's been a while. Juggernaut, what's up? Gamer TV with a 7.45. Coming in with a low ball score again, as Gamer is known to do. 9. And No Let Me said, when you do my run, can you tell me my score when we do this map? Oh, dude. I can't pull that up as quick as you think I can. I would have to go back and look and see. My memory's not that good, buddy. We'd have to go back. If you want to, you'll have to do it after. Just go back, look at the polls and see which one, and then see what scores I post afterwards. Yeah, I accepted your friend request, El Toro Loco. You should already see it. Nuclear, I think I missed whatever you were talking about. Declan with a 9.103. No, we can't get. The only reason that Hellfire, that I'm willing to give Hellfire a rerun is only because he lagged out during the run. Otherwise, it's one and done, guys. One and done. But he actually lagged out during it. Monster Jam 32. Who are you in the YouTube chat? Sorry, buddy, I can't remember your name. I'd like to get you a run. before we switch out or get you guys to follow me, because right now we got... How much time do you have, JT?
Enough time for you to get in here and me do a run.
All right, I will try. I'll tell you what, stay here. All right, in a new lobby. All right, let's get these scores, and I'm going to try and see if I can get over there with JT real quick to get a run for him. And I think you're probably with him as well, Daily Devotional. All right, guys, get those scores in. All right, I'm going to try and... Can I just join you from here? I don't know. No, I think I can only invite. All right, send me an invite, JT. All right. Oh, that's right. Gamer TV. You're Monster Jam 30. You're Monster 32. Gotcha. All right, guys. Scoring is closed for Beast. Solid outing. Beast with a 9.110. Great job, Beast. And like I said, JT, try and let me know when you've sent that, buddy. I'm going to try and see if we can get out of this one and into where everybody else is waiting. And don't worry, Hellfire, I'll get you one in Gamer TV. You'll still get it. Don't worry. But some of these guys are on a timetable. On a timetable, so I'm going to try and see if I can get them in. We try to be pretty accommodating here at CISRtv.
All right, I'll be right back.
You are kidding me. All right, there's Ape. It's not even showing you in here. You better pop up.
I'm in here.
It says you've moved to a restricted location within the experience.
I know that happened to me. That happened to me as well.
Oh, also there goes. I forgot to tag on it. Forgot to change the music. So there. Now that's copyrighted. No. Well, so much for that.
Which one was copyrighted?
All right, let's see if I'm in here now, dude. All right, wow.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, gee whiz. This is everybody's in this one. All right, which is good. All right. Guys, follow me over to this one. And don't worry, Hellfire, I'm not forgetting about you, nor am I forgetting about you, Gamer TV. All right, so man, I don't know what's up with I thought I was going to get away with a short show today. I'm like, all right, this show can be under 3 hours. But nope, everyone can't get in. All right, JT. All right, let's get the spectate menu up here. All right, JT, you ready, my man?
Subtrain guy.
All right, we're gonna get JT in here. All right, and yeah, and like I said, Hellfire, move to this one, buddy. Yeah, we'll get everybody over to this one. Looks like Crazy Ape is in here. Juggernaut's in here. JT's in here. RC Racer. I just see lots of C. Well, I see lots of C's there. I cannot believe.
I'm also in here as well.
I want to point out that I cannot believe JT was like, "Hey, I really need you to come over here now so I can do this run." I'm like, "All right, man. I will accommodate you. I'll make it happen." And then he's like, "I'll be right back." Like, what, dude? What? All right. As soon as JT gets back, he'll be taking over here. In the meantime, keep an eye on this one. All right, like I said. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh my goodness, I can't spell the word Visine. There we go. All right. Don't say that I don't look out for you guys. The Bad Ben show is ready. All right, Willis, just keep trying, buddy. We go through this. I mean, not just you, but we go through this every week, guys. There's only so many spots. All right, Crazy Ape, are you ready? Crazy Ape, let me know if you are ready, buddy, and we will get you going. My keyboard will work.
That.
All right. Did you make it already into this one, Hellfire? You're still in first place, Hellfire. So I just want to say, you're still in first place. I mean, hey, if you would do that, we got Wheel in here. Yeah, I see that. We still got lots of people in here. All right, go ahead. Crazy Ape's going to go while we wait for JT.
Someone needs to drop out, so Willis can get in.
All right, Crazy Ape, go ahead, buddy. I don't know why my mouse is so far behind it. All right, go ahead, Crazy Ape. Your 2 minutes starts after you make that first monster truck move. Let's see what you got, buddy. Crazy Ape usually kicks off our shows, so it's a little different here. All right, Crazy Ape coming out in Excalibur. Whoa, what a way to start. I love that. How come nobody's done that yet? Coming out hard, the backflip off the kicker box. Going over the small jump, puts those front tires in. Great job by Crazy Ape in Excalibur. Oh, going hard for that front flip. Oh my goodness, it looked like he got a little help in there. Like, it was like the monster truck guards went boop and just said, you flip on over. All right, we're 30 seconds in, and Crazy Ape is looking pretty crazy. Crazy good. Oh, sliding over in the corner, but he flips it over. Can he keep it going? Crazy Ape lining up. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, slow-mo backflip. Oh, doesn't quite make it all the way, but lands on those tires. Is actually able to bicycle/sidewall his way all the way back. Huge sky wheelie over there to the center. Great job. He goes over the minute. We're only 1 minute into this run. And so far, Crazy Ape is putting on a clinic of amazing jumps, tricks, twists, and spins. Whoa! Quick donuts as he spins out, flat spins over that jump right there. Excalibur is becoming a twisted hunk of metal while Crazy Ape pilots him to perfection. Huge jump right there. Looked like some sort of wrestling splash, like crossbody splash there. Just coming over waving at the crowd. Sliding around would be kicking up dirt if we didn't have some expertly manicured grounds by our groundskeeper, making it look easy. Crazy Ape puts it down on 3 wheels, hits that jump, keeps on going, flips it over. I tell you what, he's leaving it all out on the track to include most of that monster truck. Whoa, great job, Crazy Ape right there. Whoa, flips it over. You got time for one last trick, Crazy Ape. Let's see what you got here, my man. One last trick from Crazy Ape. Can he right this ship, right this monster truck, and get back on all 4 of them big old BKT tires? Oh, and he does it. Great job to Crazy Ape. All right, guys, let's get those scores in for Crazy Ape. Solid 8.99 from me. 8.99. Get those scores in.
9.0.
9.0 from Attack Attack.
Lefty Liam, long time no see.
All right, we got a 10 from Agent 8, 10 from Coach Allison, 9.5 from Wheel. We've got an 8.97 from Declan, 8.97 from Declan. Excuse me, 8.917. 8.917.
Liam says he wants to join.
Then we've got a 8.95 from Brandon Settle. 8.9 from El Toro Loco 88. 8.9 from No Limits. You said I'm too quiet? Alright, let me know. That's probably a little better. That should definitely be better. Sorry, thanks for letting me know about that. Agent 8. Alright, using the ice cream truck man right now. Alright, guys, get those scores in for Crazy 8. Get those scores in. JT's still not back. Hellfire hasn't quite made it in here, so I tell you what, Nuclear made it. Hellfire, keep trying. We're gonna get Agent 8 in next. Agent 8 will be next. Lego collector, right? Boom. Monster Truck Fan 26. 246. All right, you're up in. All right, Hellfire's in. Nice, nice. All right. You don't want to do the thing today. All right, Gamer TV. Willis, all right, you made it back in. Awesome, guys. Get those scores in for Crazy Ape. Get those scores in for Crazy Ape. It was a good move. It was definitely a good move. Guys, don't forget, you do something cool, man. You get featured in a short. You hit that podium, you're going to get featured in your very own video. Take it easy, Gamer TV.
We don't get hit.
All right, guys. Scoring is closed for Crazy Ape. Yep, we'll put it. Zach, can you post a Discord link, please?
If I can.
I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, Crazy Ape scoring a 9.008. 9.008. Great job. Max D won't leave you alone. Oh, 9.4 from Hellfire at the very end. All right, we're going to do Agent 8 and then Hellfire. If you want to redo your run, since you got kicked out, I will allow it. All right. Agent 8, go ahead, buddy. Agent 8 is next. Agent 8 with 10. Agent 8. Yep. Go ahead, buddy.
There we go.
And then it'll be you again, Hellfire. If you're sure you still want to, you're still in first place, Hellfire. You might come out with a lower score.
There we go. Discord's in the chat.
All right, thank you very much.
No problem. There you go, Monster Chameleon.
All right, let's see what you got, Agent 8. Agent 8 in Tombstone. No stranger here. Let's see, Agent 8, what you got. You know your 2 minutes starts as soon as you do that first monster truck move. Absolutely, Brandon, you can, yes. Huge jump from Agent 8. Wow, in Tombstone, getting all sorts of air. Going up to the center right there, landing it very well. Tombstone making it look easy. Wants to lay the competition to rest. Agent 8 goes into that bicycle. Goes into the corner right there. Bounces back. Says, maybe I'll climb up in the stands. Changes his mind. Turns around and goes the other way. All right, huge backflip right there. Makes it look clean. I want to say super clean looking backflip. The rotation was just like super crisp the entire time. Lands on his lid, but I have a feeling that if anybody can get out of this situation, it is Agent 8 in Tombstone. All right, turtles his way out of there. Great job. All right, Agent 8, we're about 1 minute into this. I tell you, I'm a little thrown off. Agent 8 is typically in Pasta Monster. Oh, nice little bump up on there. Back tires going high in the air. I tell you what, it's nice tricks like that. It takes a lot of precision to pull something off like that. Not as flashy as your back flips and some of your other things, but Agent 8 knows how to control that monster truck. It's like an extension of his body, a third hand, if you will, when he's behind the wheel. Agent 8 coming around. Beautiful, very fast donuts. Turns around the other side. He's eyeing the competition. Going over the crush brush. Huge jump. Oh, lands right in the center. Goes up on 2 wheels. Bicycles over. Smashes into those other cars. Flips it. Lands it quite clean. We have about 10 seconds left, Agent 8. Make those 10 seconds count. Huge jump over the hump. All right, Agent 8, you got time for one last trick, my man. Let's see it go. Nice bump over there. Good air. Keeps going. Gets some speed. Spins it around. Goes up on that kicker box. Here we go. This is going to finish it for Agent 8's run. Huge jump. Great job, Agent 8. Solid. 9.02 from me for Agent 8.
9.1.
9.02 from me. 9.1. Juggernaut, what's going on? You're in here. Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. I think you're trying to. It looks like Allison's not in there. Happy birthday! It's time to get them all. Happy belated birthday. And I saw Monster Jam fan. Monster Jam Elium. Yes, you can come in, man. Did you send me a friend request? If you haven't sent me a friend request, do that. And yeah, we'll get you in the show, my friend. All right, we got a 9 from No Limits. We got an 8.9 from Brandon Settle. We got a 10 from Coach Allison. 9.9 from WLE. Allison, I thought you just spawned a truck and they got kicked out. Allison, if someone lets someone spawn a truck for Allison, and Allison, then let me know in chat when you're good. I know you have some issues getting in. Declan, you already went, buddy.
I got it for Allison.
Are you in the one that I'm in?
Yes. Yeah, the one we jumped in and then you disappeared.
Yeah.
Are you ready right now?
Give me a second, I will be.
You're killing me. 9.5 from Chocolate Drive. JT over here. JT here over here taking advantage of the friendship. All right, we're gonna get JT in next. That's the whole reason we came here, and then he dipped. El Toro Loki, you just gotta wait. Up next is gonna be JT. Just keep hanging around. If you are, like I said, to everybody that's new, if you are here and you are in my server, 99.9% chance you are gonna get to go. So I think we have like, we've only ever turned very, very few people away. No, you're good, H&8 right now. So I'm late. So if you're in here, and if you're in here, you should be getting to go. All right, Daily Devotion. Next is going to be JT, buddy. Next is going to be JT, and then Hellfire. Next is going to be JT, then Hellfire, and then we'll do Daily Devotional. All right, JT, are you ready, buddy? All right, scoring is close on Agent 8. Agent 8 finishing with a 9.098. Great score. Yeah, 098. Great score. Agent 8. Great score. JT. All right. JT is going to be in Son of a Digger. JT, take it away, man. Your 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. All right, good. We'll get you in. We'll get you in, Elium. Don't worry. I'll let you know, Willis. Just hang tight, buddy. All right, here comes JT. In Son of a Digger, it's nice to see a man back in his roots. Oh, and there we go. Oh, nice, nice. I'll take it. I thought we were going for something different, but he goes for the wheelie, comes down. Nice jump on the hump. I tell you what, just glides and then goes into a slap wheelie. Spins it around, just kicks up those side tires, goes for the bicycle. Oh, doesn't quite get the full rotation on the backflip, but that is okay. I think he's going to sidewall his way out of this. JT's never driven a monster truck he couldn't put back on all 4 tires. Spinning around, trying to decide exactly which direction to go. Oh, bounces off the crush bus. Slap wheelies a little bit up into the center, puts it down. Nose wheelie into short moonwalk. 50 seconds into this run, plenty of time to make some magic happen by JT. Kicks those tires up on the side, sidewalls it again to the backflip box. Goes into another bicycle, wheeling it around. Keeps on going, twists it, coming forward. Let's see what he's going for. Lining it up right here. One of the bigger ramps, one of the larger ramps we have here in Glendale. Here we go, making sure, hold on, making sure that he's got as much room as he can. JT, whoa! It's almost like our cameraman missed something there. Huge air, goes into a gainer backflip. I really was digging that right there. Comboing it right into another huge jump. Time has to catch up with him. Goes to that bounce. Bounces up back into the stands. Kicks it around. Let's see what he can do. He's coming back. He's got the whole world in front of him. He's going hard and fast at that main ramp. Going for a huge front flip. Lands those back tires. Oh, slides a little bit on the edge, but keeps on going. Flips it back on his nose. JT, you got time for one more trick, man. Let's make it count. Lots of speed coming here towards the back corner, lining it up. He knows he's got to make this one count. Some would say this might be for all the marbles. All right, throwing it in reverse. He says, if I'm going to be given one more trick, I'm going to make sure this trick is huge, as they say. reversing up to the back flip box. All right, balancing it on the nose. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Oh, and he goes off to the hump, jumps it. I'm not going to lie, I think I can smell the frustration from here. Maybe just exhaust fumes. Guys, get your scores in for JT. It's going to be a solid 9.15 from me. Solid 9.15.
9.2.
9.2 from Zach. And so for the most part, we don't have like a normal VC for this one, Eliam. There's a couple people that I let in the VC for the Overdriven one because it's mostly just me calling it. So like I said, not quite just a normal open VC. Guys, do me a favor, throw a like on the stream if you haven't done so. If you haven't done so far, throw a like on the stream. Costs you nothing, but means the world to me. Everybody's hanging out over there. It's almost like nobody wants to drive.
And then there's a truck behind the backflip.
All right, 9.25 from Brandon Settle. 9.2 from No Limit. 10 from Agent 8, 10 from Coach Allison. 9.524 from Declan. 10 from Wheel.
I didn't even want my normal camera view the whole time.
Oh, you didn't? 8.672. Oh, whoops. I just accidentally gave you a 72. You really shot in the lead on that one. 8.672.
You gave me an 8.
9.3. I don't think anybody gave you an 8. All right.
Oh, you were
Alice,
saying that there was an 8 point something.
8.672.
No, that's helium.
Yeah,
Okay.
You gave me an 8.
Elium, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yep, Monster Helium.
All right, okay. We always say it's going to be Daily Devotional's first run. Nice, nice. You know, you guys can still keep driving around. I appreciate you hanging out with me, but then you get a little more screen time. All right, Hellfire, let me know, are you positive? Like I said, now, just to be clear, the only reason I'm giving Hellfire the option to redo his run is because he dropped out during it. Hellfire, let me know in chat, do you still want to redo your run? You are currently in first place. You can't do any better than that. So I just want to, I mean, you could up your score.
What? I'm not in first after that? That sucks.
Oh, I think everybody's...
If he's in first, just go with it.
Well, I mean, it's up to him. I told him he could, but I just want to be super clear. Yeah. If you do this run and you get a score lower, all right. He says he wants to. All right. Hellfire's gonna be next. He's gonna take his mulligan since he lagged out on the last one. Scoring is closed for JT. You just send me a friend request, Elium, and then just jump in the server. Just try to join me. JT with a 9.184. Chat, help Elium. Not in the top 3. You missed third by... Declan's in third with a 9. Here's your standings. We got Hellfire in first place with a 9.308. Mikey in it was good. Declan in second place with a 9.192. Mikey in third with a 9.191. And JT, you just had a 1.84. So you just, as always, pretty close. All right, check it out. We'll get to you here in a minute. Good run, JT.
I was playing on my phone with my controller.
Oh, MVP
well, still a good
says,
run.
Zach, tell Scissor, I'm in and ready.
All right, well.
All right, I'll see you all.
All right, take care, JT. All right, Hellfire's up next. Hellfire's going for bold move. Not going to lie, bold move. All right, Hellfire, you are up, my man. Hellfire is going for this. This is his mulligan. We're in public service. You got to just keep trying to join me, Elium. It'll eventually happen. It takes some time. All right, Hellfire. Hellfire, bold and the beautiful. Here we go. Huge jump. Front flip with a little bit of a twist. Lands it. Hellfire, woo! Nice wheelie in the center from Violent Impact as he goes over that crush bus. Way to start it off, 10 seconds in, and we are just lapping the competition. Gotta say, there's a lot at stake for Hellfire on this run, as he was already in first place, but due to technical difficulties, had the ability to take a mulligan since he was kicked out of his run. Oh! Kicked out on his front hood, but keeps on going. Comes down the other end, get lots of speed. Huge air right there. Into a wheelie, goes into a huge flip. Is able to balance it as he goes all the way into the corner, going over the crush cars. Huge air right there in the center. Ooh, I feel like something's on fire, and it's this run. Well, it's also a monster truck not too far away from him, but Hellfire in Violent Impact. Going for the front flip, lands those back tires, smashes into the wall. 1 minute into this run, sidewalling all our way around. Keeps on going, getting up maximum speed for maximum effort and maximum potential. Not to be confused with maximum destruction. This is something different. Violent Impact with a slap wheelie down into center. Keeps on going to the sidewall. Sidewalling his way out of it. Let's see what he's lining up. We got about 25 seconds left. Coming over here to me, and everybody else goes with a big old backflip. Oh, in it to the moonwalk. That is a trick that the crowd absolutely loves. Twisted around. Great job. Lands on his lid flat, but is able to sidewall his way out of there. Goes for another big backflip. Said we had a backflip on one side. How about the other? All right, Hellfire, you got time for one more trick. Throws it in reverse, bounces it around, goes the other direction. Slides it, smashes into that back flip box. Rights it, says hello to Avenger, who's still on his lid. And I think that is going to be it for Hellfire. Great run from Hellfire. Dug that run. All right, I got to erase all your other ones. I'm going with a 9.2. 9.2 for me. All right, Elam, you made it in. Awesome, awesome. We got a 9.94 from Declan. 9.94. Zach, how are you scoring that run?
9.3.
All right, Juggernaut, you'll be next. You'll be next. Juggernaut, you'll be next. 9.3. We got a 10 from Wheel. We got a 9.3 from Braden Settle, 10 from Allison. All right, Declan got your score. All right, yeah, it does. All right, guys, if you've already gone, go ahead and drop out. Do me a favor, if you've already gone, go ahead and drop out. 9.7 for Beast. That way, we're trying to get a few other people in here. All right, 9.7 for Beast. Guys, get those scores in. Juggernaut, you'll be up next. Juggernaut, you'll be up next. Scores coming in. Got a 9 from No Limit.
When I try to talk to MVP, I put it been beat in the YouTube chat. It blocks it out.
Oh yeah.
Discord.
Yeah. Tell me it needs to be in the video chat or something. Oh, MVP, is it your birthday, man? MVP's birthday. Nice, nice. Daily. All right. Well. You're right. We did say Daily Devotional would be next. You are right. You are right. Daily Devotion, you're next, my man. You are correct, Wheel. All right, and then we'll get Brandon Settle. I'm getting confused, guys. All right, we're going to do, next up is going to be Daily Devotional. Oh, my gosh, why can't I type? We're going to go Daily Devotional. Then we're going Brandon Settle. Then Jugs. That sounds about right. There we go. I see that, Willis. I see you dancing, dude. That's funny. And Daily Devotional, you are, and this, you're the RRC, or the RC car. I don't know why I keep, like, R's. Well, when you see that, I just see a bunch of R's and a bunch of C's. All right, he's going to be up next.
Yeah.
That was a great freestyle. All right. Scoring is close on Hellfire. Hellfire's getting a 9.5 370. Congratulations. You made the right decision. You did up your score by 0.3 of a point. So I guess you made the right call, Hellfire. Far be it from me. Great job, man. All right.
Incredible with the monster truck right by on the back, right next to the backflip. You're gonna cut the bull.
Yes, Hellfire is still in first place. Hellfire is still in first place. Devotional is up, and here he comes, making his debut here at the CISRtv Monster Truck Overdriven Freestyle Show. Here we go. Driving a Haymaker. It's a truck we haven't seen very often. Always great to see a different truck from a different driver. Glad to have him in here. I believe this is Wheel's brother. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to guess younger brother. And there we go. We are off. Starting off with a small jump right there, feathering the engine as he comes around. Just wants to get a feel of the track. All right, front wheels coming down, going for the backflip. Lands on those tires, sidewalls to the back, keeps going, able to get back up nice and easy. Haymaker hoping to punch somebody out of the punch somebody off the podiums. Punch somebody off the podium. There we go. Throw them haymakers. Daily Devotional so far having a pretty standard run, but I'm really enjoying it. It's very centered, very balanced, going around. Nothing says a real monster truck run by some just big air. Skywheeler there, oh, coming down hard, but they build those things tough. Monster trucks are not easy to destroy, and we are proving that today during the show as Haymaker is just comboing all over this place. I love the way that he is connecting each and every ramp inside the stadium. Poetry in motion, flowing beautifully. Huge air coming down on the center bounce. I felt that all the way up here in the booth. That was loud. Oh, going into a nose wheelie. Slides it over the ramp. Goes on the lid, but quickly gets back on all four of those tires. Throws it in reverse. Decides, hey, I'm going the other way, and I'm going to go as fast as I can. Great job right there. Huge air, huge jump. Comes down, rolls it over. But like I said, those monster trucks are tough. All right, lining it up. We got about 15 seconds left from Daily Devotional. Going for that backflip and makes it very clean. Beautiful backflip from Daily Devotional. Great job rocking it over there. Great job, Daily Devotional. You got time for one more trick, my man. Let's see how you want to finish this debut rookie run. Haymaker says, I'm going to finish it with a knockout punch to the competition. Kicking up those back tires. Beautiful little two wheels. Way to end it with the nose wheelie. Saving the best for last. Can he keep it going? Inching it forward. Goes in reverse. Great job. Almost kicks it up on the wheelie. That was awesome. Let's hear it for Daily Devotional. Really digging that run, my man. 9.1. 9.1 for me. 9.1 for me for Daily Devotional. 9.1.
Give it a 9.3.
9.3. Nice.
I'm still getting uncomfortable with the truck being next to us. Bad Dan.
All right, next is Brandon Settle. Next will be Brandon Settle. That was a great run. Great run. 10 from Coach Allison, 10 from Wheel. Brotherly love right there. 7.976. That's a score. Beast with the 10. Really dug it. 10 from Agent 8. 9.3 from Brandon.
Wow.
Settle. Wheel calling out tech with the low ball.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon Settle, start getting ready, my man. Oh, dude, that's funny. All right, we do have Eliam in here. Nice. Brandon Settle up next. My brother are flipping out right now. Yeah, that was a great run. That was an absolutely epic run to start things off Daily Devotional. I loved it.
Oh, Allison's in now.
All right, that's good. That's good. Allison made it in nice.
Let's dance on the floor of scissors.
All right, guys, get those scores in for daily devotional. Something that I suggest each and every one of you do every day, your daily devotional.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and start getting lined up, Brandon. All right, scoring is closed for daily devotional. Daily devotional with a 9.189. Solid, solid debut run. Solid debut run. I guess a lot of people.
You have to look at the is.
Well, I know he's here. I can see those tires. All right, Brandon Settle, a veteran here, is ready to take the stage. All right, Brandon, go ahead, my man. Brandon Settle's been with us a while, mainstay, and not only this stream, Monster Jam Showdown stream, is always hanging out, playing games with us, and having a great time. Brandon's rocking, what is that, Little Tiger? Is that what that says? Little Tiger? Seems like a, I'm not going to lie, an odd name. Odd name for, I guess I could zoom in, huh? Odd name for a monster truck. Here he goes, throw it in reverse. Oh, starting off strong with a reverse backflip, picking up those back tires. I love the explosive starts. And Brandon is having one of those right there. Another huge jump in the middle, says, what's up? I believe that was probably Jugs. Slides it around, goes into some donuts, making it look good. All right, Brandon in those Tiger donuts. Those are frosted donuts. A little bit of white powder. A little bit of chocolate on it. Maybe vanilla. I don't know. All right, going up to the center. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to have something special from Brandon right here as he's going to the edge. There we go. Oh! Let's see, once they get those two wheels up. Come on, let's get those back tires up. There we go, baby. Moon walking up the ramp right in the center. Says, look at me, ma. Two wheels. I love everyone incorporating the two-wheel skills into their runs. Brandon is doing a phenomenal job of mixing up those high flying tricks with those grounded, technical two-wheel skills. And as I said, those high flying ones right into a backflip, landing it on one wheel. Who needs two? Brandon sure doesn't. 45 seconds left. Going back to the center, huge jump. Slams down hard, lands it perfectly. Time manages to stop, but time sometimes catches up. Oh no. Have we crossed into the twilight zone? Oh, I think we may have just lost Brandon. Oh, we did. All right, Brandon. Dude, 139 is like a cursed time. Guys, look at it. I'm not joking. Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this. Hold on. If I can see it. 139. It's like a cursed time. That's exactly when Hellfire got knocked out. All right, try and get back in. Oh, I know, Brandon. Try and get back in. But just in case, let's get those scores in for Brandon. I was thinking that 9.15. Get scores in just in case we don't get a chance to redo that. 9.15, Zach. How are you doing that? Jugs, you're going to be next, buddy.
I'll give it a 9.2.
9.2 from Zach Attack. 9.5 from Wheel. 9.153 from Declan. Guys, get
Willa
this.
said we're all over Scissor and the Roblox chat.
That's right. Daily Devotion with the 7.5. All right, El Toro Loco, you're going to be a Maximum Destruction. Nice 10 from Agent 8.
Brandon said his game crashed.
Yeah. All right, Jug. All right, you'll take them all again. All right, we'll give Brandon them. All right, so we'll just go ahead and take them all again. When Brandon gets in here, we'll give him another run. So don't even. So we'll just go ahead and we'll move on to Jugs. Brandon, we'll give you another run when you get back in here.
I would call it take two. Second time.
All right, Juggernaut. Everybody's jumping all over me. I love it. All right, Juggernaut, you're up, buddy. Juggernaut, go ahead. Jugs, you're up. All right. All right, the go sign is out. Jugs, let's see it, buddy. Juggernaut in Classroom Crusher, go ahead.
The best does not need a stop sign.
That's right, dude. And here we go. Juggernaut in Classroom Crusher. Always good to see him driving the kids to school. The competition hopefully is back there as well. Here we go.
Back.
Kicking it around and a landing. Nice. Doing a little bit of breakdancing early from Classroom Crusher. Juggernaut doing a great job right there. Lining up over the crush bus from one bus to another. Juggernaut sails over it into a sky wheelie. Oh, kicks it up to the bicycle and then brings both tires up for a nice wheelie right there. Spinning it around, sidewalling. Can he get it? You know he can. Juggernaut is no slouch. There we go. Great job. Big air off of that, comes slamming down into a slap wheelie. Turns it around. Goes the other side. There we go. More big air. Oh, coming down and rolls. But like I said earlier, these monster trucks made out of something different. It's like metal from another planet. Planet Monster Jam. And it keeps them together. Throws it in reverse. Lining up. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Let's see it. Could it be? Yes, it is a perfectly timed backflip. Landed perfectly to perfection. That's a lot of perfect, but that's because that's what that was. On his lid, let's see if he can breakdance his way out of here. When he's not driving monster trucks, Juggernaut's, he's a backup dancer for a very esteemed breakdancing crew. You can see it. He brings that from the truck right there. Bam! Slams it down, rolls it, keeps going. It is poetry in motion. Lands it. Keeps going. Classroom Crusher's got that go sign out. It is go time, and it's time. Whoa! Flat spin backflip over the ramp. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Juggernaut, you got time for one more trick. Make it count like that one, buddy. That was pretty sweet. Here we go. Big speed. Let's see if that translates to some bigger. Oh, kicks it over, spins over, rolls it, lands it clean. Guys, let's hear it for Juggernaut as he comes right here towards all of us as we're having a dance off right there. All right, dude. For that one trick alone, Jugs, I'm going 9.19. I love that trick at the end. 9.19 for Juggernaut. Get those scores in. Boys and girls, get those scores in. Brandon, you ready to kick off that run again? 9.2 from Zach Attack. Brandon, let me know if you're ready to go for that mulligan. I think you're in here, right?
All of us are having,
yep.
All of us are having a dance party on the backflip ramp.
10 from Wheel. 9 from No Limit. 9.1 from El Toro Loco 88.
Oh man, that's funny.
9.154. 9.2 from Brandon Settle, and you'll be up again next, Brandon. Nice, nice. Brandon's ready to go.
Take two.
J-Pace, what's up, man? How's it
Long time
going
no
today,
see.
brother? It's we're doing good. We're doing good. Just doing a little Friday Overdriven freestyle, having everyone put on some killer runs. The only thing that's hard about this is deciding who has the best one. But that's why I've got you guys to help me do that. Yes, you can go after Brandon, and then Willis will get you in. But yeah, El Toro Loco 88, you can go after Brandon. All right, guys, get those scores in for Juggernaut. Yeah, let's dance. Oh, you want me to dance too? All right, I don't even know can I dance? You want me to dance? I can do this. I can turn around. Does this count as dancing? Whoa, right, it's ice cream, man. This is dancing, right? There we go. We're having a dance off. It's the small things in life. It's the small things in life as we're dancing. Oh, Wheel's trying to go as close to last as he can. I like that Dylan's over there doing that. Okay, guys, let's get those scores in. Let's get those scores in for Juggernaut. Allison can go. We're going to have El Toro Loco 88. We're going to have Willis. Then we'll have Allison. How's that sound? That's right. And then, yeah, No Limit Dan. And then Zach, we're going to have, obviously, Zach has to go too.
Yeah.
Guys, feel free to drive around. I gotta watch somebody while we're doing the scoring, and you guys are all just kind of sitting still. All right, Brandon's gonna be next. All right, scoring's closed for Juggernaut. Scoring's closed for Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Ooh, Jugs, my man. 9.232. Welcome to the podium. Juggernaut taking second place. Our current standings are Declan in third, Juggernaut in second, with Hellfire in third. Brandon Settle going for his mulligan. Brandon, go ahead, my man. You get your 2 minutes as soon as you make that first monster truck move. Once again, I just want to stress to everyone, Brandon is getting to go again because his game crashed during his run. Typically, it is one and done, other than technical difficulties, and even then, you only get people only get a second chance. So some of those are like, I think I'll just crash my game during my run. I'm on to you.
Yeah.
All right, reverse. Starting off strong. I like that. That's the way he started the last run, but it was a strong start to the last run, so good for him. Reverse backflip over the crush cars. I like that. I like that very much. I've already made the powdered donut joke, so I guess I can't go with that again, but I'm going to assume that says White Tiger instead of Little Tiger. I don't know. No, it does say Little Tiger. I can read. That's definitely an L. I don't know why that monster truck's called Little Tiger, but I'm liking the donuts, and he's going with the meme because he's a powdered donut with chocolate sprinkled all over him, and Brandon says, I'm going to show you what a donut is. I'm tasty fresh. I'm hungry. Great job, Brandon Settle. He ends that perfectly. Lined up, going the other direction. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, nice jump right there. Ooh, goes into the nose wheelie, goes into the moonwalk, bringing it up on there. Ooh, hard reverse as he turns it around, making it look easy. I tell you what, you guys are some of the greatest monster truck overdriven drivers this side of the Mississippi. Shoot, all sides of the Mississippi, east, west, north, south. Nobody drives better than this group of drivers right here. And Brandon Settle's no exception. Goes for the front flip, doesn't quite get the full rotation, but I tell you what, it took guts to even go for it, and that's something that Brandon is full of. All right, here we go. Nice and fast. Huge sky wheelie to front flip over the crush bus. Lands it in the center. Kisses those back tires right in the center and keeps on going. Spins it around. Which way is he going to be going? I'm not even sure if Brandon knows, but he does know that I love some donuts. He knows how to play to the crowd. He knows how to play to the announcer, and he is playing hard. Brandon Settle. I'm getting dizzy from watching right here. Giving Willis a run for his money. He's typically the king of spinning around in circles, but that's a sidewall. All right, Brandon, you got time for one more trick. Let's see what you got. Let's see that big old monster truck finish. Sky, wheelie over, bouncing it down. Comes around. I'm going to let the combo continue. He's lining up for that ramp. I think he's got something special in that back pocket. Huge air landing it. Great job, Brandon Settle. Loving that run. 9.15. Guys, get those scores in for Brandon Settle. 9.1.
9.2.
9.2 from Zach Attack. Elium? Did I say Elium was? No, I said El Toro Loco 88 was next. Who's El Toro Loco 88? What is your Roblox name, buddy? 8.967 from Declan. 8.967.
His name is El Toro Loco 88 in Discord. Or no, it's in the
yeah, I already know it is in Roblox. Willis, are you on? Willis is on a different one now. Oh, Tough Blue Thunder. Okay. All right, you'll be next, buddy. Tough Blue Thunder.
There's Daniel.
Okay, cool.
8.7.
All right, 8.7 from Daniel the Fireball Murray, the reigning champ. 9.3 from El Toro Loco. All right, guys, can I do the encore run? Yeah, we'll get we'll do the jumper around encore like I like to do. All right, Tough Blue Thunder will be next, guys. Get your scores in for Brandon Settle. What a run right there. Get your scores in right then and there.
Two people are dancing. Willis and Dick Zisky 0.
I guess we're going to have a dance-off in a future episode. Nobody's going... No, we're not... No, don't worry, Daniel. We're not at the end of the show yet. You're good. All right, El Toro Loco is high praise for himself. All right, guys. Scoring is closed for Brandon. Brandon Settle with a... Why do I keep spelling Brandon incorrectly? I keep leaving the N out of it. Is my N key not working or something? I know how to spell Brandon. I got a cousin named Brandon. Brandon Settle with a 9.115. 9.115. Up next will be El Toro Loco 88. El Toro Loco 88 in Tough Blue Thunder. So you're named El Toro Loco 88 in YouTube. You're Tough Blue Thunder in Roblox, and you're going to drive Max D. I love it. Willis, you're going to be next. You're going to be next. And Zach, you're going to call Willis's run, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. Okay. Here we go, El Toro Loco. You're up, my man. All right. Honorable mention. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We don't have any honor. We have to see where we land, first of all. Haven't done any honorable mentions yet. The honorable mentions are the shorts. I mean, that's essentially honorable mentions. If you get a short, that's an honorable mention. All right, here we go. El Toro Loco 88. First time here in the competition. Driving Max D. Big jump right there coming down. Goes to the back. Flicks that front passenger tire. I'm not going to lie. He's gassed himself up quite a bit, so I'm expecting big things from him. Goes over the hump. Keeps going. Rookie debut for this show, but the man is obviously not a rookie to driving a 16,000-pound beast. Goes over that. Love the way he just kissed over the top of it. Sometimes you guys don't realize that it's a little more difficult to not get the huge air than you want to control it and you go over. Going into some donuts, reverse donuts. Not an easy thing to do, not something we see all that often here, but he is sliding around like he's ice skating. It's like when your mom cleans the glass table with Windex and then you slide all around it with your fingers. That's what he's doing right now in Max D. El Toro Loco 88 going for the jump right there. Nice. Continues to go. Kicks it around. I tell you what, he is just drifting like it's nothing. Here we go. Another big jump. Comes to the back. Oh, goes over the crushed cars. Is able to maintain superior control over the vehicle. I'm telling you again, boys and girls, not easy to do, not easy to do, but you know that because you are all professional monster truck drivers. Going to the backflip box, making it look easy. Gets a very short moonwalk. I'll count it. Here we go, coming down, no problem. What big air right there in that backflip. Shout out to Declan for that one. Here we go, coming around. We've got about 20 seconds left for this rookie run from El Toro Loco. He wants some speed. He says, give me room. I'm about to make something happen. All gas, no brakes. Big jump coming down, thundering it over the competition and over that bus right there over the crushed cars. All right, El Toro Loco 88. You've got time for one more trick. And there we go into a short wheelie. Great job, El Toro Loco. Let's see those scores, boys and girls. Solid run right there. Solid run there. 9.04 from me. 9.04. Get your scores in. Dylan, we can get someone to do a run for you, sure. 9.04. 9.1 from Zach Tack. Willis, you're up next, buddy. Willis, you're up next.
Right.
Start getting ready. Great run, El Toro Loco. Great to have you. Wheel with a 9.5. Wheel with a 9.5. 9.1 from Brandon Settle. 10 from Coach Allison.
10 for the Beast.
10 from the Beast. Wilson on your Rumple? Like your Rumpelstiltskin? I can't spell that, Declan. Come on now. All right, Eliam's not gone yet either. So, okay, we're going to have Willis and then Eliam, right? That's our order. Willis, then Eliam. Willis, where'd you go? There you are. All right, guys, get those scores in. Yeah, all in one piece. Great drive, El Toro Loco 88. Definitely showed you knew what you were doing. All right, guys, get those scores in for El Toro Loco 88. Beast with a 10. Great job, guys. Get those scores in. Declan, I will tell you what I tell everyone, that fathers have told children throughout the entirety of existence the best way to get something, or possibly the surefire way to not get something, is to repeatedly ask for it. You had a good run, so you always got a good chance of having that short, but I can tell you it's like wanting to go next in batting practice. Never bug the coach. He'll always put you at the back. A little bit of a life lesson. Don't worry, not holding anything against you. That's free. Not going to charge you for that. 8.99 from Declan. 8.99. All right. Yeah, Allison. No, yeah. So next will be Allison, then Eliam. You're right, Allison. So after, it'll be Willis. Guys, I'm having an off night. It was a long. I've had a very long, hard day. So we got Willis. Then we've got Allison. Then we've got Eliam. And then we'll go from there. That's where to go. You're fine. Oh, you're fine, Declan. You don't have to apologize, man. You don't have to apologize. No apologies, guys. I'm never mad. If I ever get mad at someone, y'all know it. I've yet to ever be mad.
Someone that just spawn the truck so I can watch Willis.
Can what?
Same in the spectating. Can someone spawn out of the truck so I can watch Willis?
Oh, okay. You should be able to see it. Hey, somebody besides Willis despawn your truck so that, there we go. They're despawning them right now. Actually, that might have been Willis that despawned it. It was Willis. Willis despawned. Man, everybody's surrounding me. All right, guys. El Toro Loco 88. Scoring is close, finishing with a 9 point. Excuse me. What am I doing here? With a 9.129.
Okay,
9.129. Yeah, exactly. Wheel knows when I got close. Wheel knows when I got close. All right, are you good now, Zach?
Yep.
All right, Willis, you are up, my man. Zach Willis has requested that Zach Attack, aspiring commentator, will call this run. I will step away for a moment to get some water because I've been drinking this monster the whole time. But Zach's got it. Willis, go ahead, my man.
2 minutes will start when you make your first run. Get ready. Going up for some huge error for Willis and Creator Neon with a man of many words on accounts on YouTube. Can you save it? Yes, he can't. Can you save it? Going into a sidewall. Ooh, his truck is not supposed to bend like that. See if he can save it. Trying to into some sidewalls. I'm gonna get sick watching him do the sidewalls. Yes, he saves it. Now let's see what's going for his next attempt. Huge error for Willis. I don't know what was a run for that move. We'll see he can do any better than that. Huge error. I don't know what that move was, but we'll see. That truck is not supposed to bend like that. Can he save it? Oh, yes, he can. He saved it. He's having problems with his truck. Now he's going up to some sidewall action. Oh, hit the wall. Deduct a point for that. Going into some going out of the stadium. Thought it was, but he's not going out of the stadium. But we'll see. Going over some huge over the backflip ramp. Nice land. Into a wheelie. Oh! Duffs it into the ramp. He's trying to save it. Going inside walls. That truck's not supposed to bend. Trying to save it. Can he save it? Come on, Willis. You got this. The man of many accounts on YouTube and on Roblox. Nice save for Willis. And Creator Neon hitting the side of the backflip. Oh! Just stuffed it. Can he save it? Ooh, can he in the sidewalls? Yes, he saved it.
All right, Willis, you got time for one more run. Make it count.
Going over the huge error over towards the backflip ramp. Another huge error, if I say so myself. That truck not supposed to spin like. Not supposed to spin like that, but.
And a great job from Willis. Great commentating from Zach Attack as well. Guys, get your scores in. How you scoring that, Zach? How you scoring that?
I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9.5.
9.5. High praise. High
Huge
praise from Zach. I'm going with a solid 9.15. Guys, get your scores in.
That truck was not supposed to bend like that. He was trying to save it.
All right, next will be No Limit as Allison's champion in Sparkle Smash. 9 from No Limit, 9.9 from Allison. All right, we got a 10 from Wheel. A 9.848.
That was
All
a good
right.
commentary if I say so myself.
Well, you didn't know, and I appreciate the break. I appreciate the break. We got a good team here at CISRtv.
Yeah.
All right, guys, get those scores in for Willis. So next up will be Allison, then it will be Elium, if I'm saying that correctly. 10 from Agent 8. You'll get there, El Toro Loco. Don't worry, my man. Don't worry.
Yep. At least you got a break, Scissor, for a little bit while I did the commentary.
That's right. Guys, get those scores in. All right, guys. I know there's more people in chat than 3. I need some scores from you guys. Need some scores. Come on. What do we think of Willis?
Live stream and 25, and the that so far likes doing good actually.
Connor, what is going on? Connor, why are you trying to take away my co-host? Connor, how do you score that run, buddy? Daniel, how do you score that run? Need some scores.
Sophisticated gentleman in the chat, I give that run an 8.8.
8.8 from the reigning champ. 8 from 9 from Elium.
Daniel.
Yes. What do you, Scissor, do you have a gauge of when the runs will be done?
I think it looks like we've got Allison, we've got Elium, we've got No Limit, we've got you. Guys, if I'm missing someone in the chat and you're trying to and Wheel. So we got 5. I think oh, and Zach. No, and Zach, yeah. Well, you can go whenever you want. You're the champion. You can run whenever you want. Say that again.
Daniel, I gave Scissor a break while he was getting something to drink.
I still didn't hear what you said, Dan.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get on some commentary when I get in the server.
All right. Up next will be Allison.
Dun, dun.
All right, scoring is closed for Wheel. El Toro looks at, oh yeah, fun fact, got your first world championship in freestyle on your debut in 2013 and 2014. I got my first racing championship. Oh, sounds good. All right, Willis with a 9.208. Good enough for 3rd place. Willem, welcome to the podium. Willis, welcome to the podium. All right. Up next is going to be Allison with her champion No Limit. All right.
Wait, so does that mean that No Limit is driving for Allison?
Yes.
Why can't you ever pick me, man?
Well, you weren't here. You want to go get yourself?
Well, she could just summon me with an ad of the Discord. By the way, join the Discord, people.
All right, here we go. Coach Allison and Sparkle Smash coming in hot. We've got that unicorn dust going. Let's see if we can keep the horn for this run. I tell you what, Allison is going fast and hard in Sparkle Smash. Goes to the back of the stadium, quickly turns around and goes the other direction, maintaining perfect balance of that unicorn-shaped monster truck. They don't make a lot of those. Twisting it around. Can we sidewall? But most importantly, are we going to keep the horn as we do so? I think we are. Great job into a wheelie. Oh, going over into a bit of a nose wheelie, going to the center block.
No, Scissor.
Here we go, putting it down, front tires. Oh, spinning around 360 on those front wheels. Digging that,
I wanted to
slamming
call the coach.
into reverse. Beautiful backflip right off there. Once again, reverse going the other direction. I tell you what, we're going to use every single second of this. Whoa, as we transmogrify, transmorph, create all sorts of new shapes and sizes here. I thought tires are just going away, but it doesn't matter. No, that's called unicorn dust magic. Barrel rolling around. I'm sorry, do you think that tire went flying off? It didn't. It's coming back, sidewalling on 3 tires. Are we sidewalling on 3 tires? We're flipping it around. No, that tire is gone, ladies and gentlemen. The tire is gone. It doesn't matter because Allison's going to keep going on just 3 tires. Don't ever let it be said that she's playing this game on easy mode. No way. The horn is still attached. The tire is gone, and she is still out there doing this. Let's put your hands together for Coach Allison, showing through sheer force of will. That monster truck is being held together while we do some 3-wheeled tripod donuts. Oh my goodness, put some sprinkles on that one. You got time for one more trick, but I'm just amazed that you're holding it together right now. 1 wheel up in the cab with the horn, throwing it in reverse. Can we go forward to make anything happen? Kicking up those back tires, says what's up to their tire they lost, going around, and a great run. That was amazing.
You know what's so funny, Scissor? That tire on Sparkle Smash is the
9.25 for me. 9.25. That's the highest score I've given out tonight. 9.25. Great run. Great run.
I'm gonna give it a 9.4. 9.4. That crash was awesome.
9.4 from Zach. 10 from Agent 8. 9.123 from Coach Allison. 9.26 from Eliam. Eliam, you're up next, by the way. 9.742 from Declan.
What are we giving it? What are we giving it? What are we giving it?
I love the no limits, like, ouch.
Hey, can somebody,
Oh man.
can somebody, yeah, I left midway through. Sorry, what did you give it, Scissor?
I gave it a 9.25. Full damage was on for the run.
Okay, full damage. Was there any forced flips?
I think there might have been one. Wheel with a 10. You said what?
8.7.
8.7. It is hard to impress the champion, I will say that.
I'm sorry, I got Sour Patch Kids gum. This is so sour, man.
First world problems. Eliam, you're up next. Eliam, you're up next, buddy. Eliam, let me know in the chat that you're ready.
Yep, that tire was like, I'm out of here. See ya.
All right, guys, get get those scores in. That's right. We also got wheel too. Oh wait, not yet. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm not waiting on you. You're good. You're good. No limit. You're good.
Oh man.
All right, guys, let's get those scores in for Allison. We got a little bit more time to get those scores in. Yes, it's every Friday, El Toro Loco 88. Every Friday. All right, scoring's closed for Allison, and we got a 9.301. Allison, that is good enough for second place.
Oh, who's in the lead?
Hold on. Hellfire is. Allison with a 9.301. I don't know when to go through. Hellfire, yeah, Hellfire's with a 9.37. All right, Eliam's next. All right, guys. Great job, Allison. Great job. Yeah, I'm on you now. All right, we got another rookie driver here. Eliam, you can go ahead and start, man. Your 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. Let's see what you got in Nemesis. Looking good, my friend. All right, Eliam, another rookie driver. Yeah, Zack Attack is here, Dylan. All right, go ahead. Eliam and Nemesis, only on Netflix. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Big
It's so
air.
sad, it hurts my teeth.
Big air right there going over the crush bus. Just driving over it, putting those front 2 tires down. He came here to rain down justice. He's here to punish the competition and turn it into an 8-part miniseries. Maybe go after Spider-Man in a new movie, but that is all right. Going up over the blocks, going over the crush bus. Elium putting on a show, smashing and bashing those cars. Oh, pirouetting around 360 on 2 tires. Huge air over the center. Oh, nice barrel roll flip. Doesn't quite get the clean landing, but does get it over. Nice job, nice job. Sidewalling his way out of this. Rolling over. Can we keep it going? Let's see. Elium does manage to get the trucks back on all 4 tires. Great job. We're only 1 minute into this run. Plenty of time. Oh, goes climbing up the small kicker ramp. Making something happen. Elium going up the humps, my humps, my humps. Lands down hard. Oh. Gives a high five to Maximum Destruction as he turns it around. Another big air right there. Oh, front tire's coming down. Bit of a slap wheelie. Doesn't quite get the height on it that he was hoping for. Continues to go where we're all hanging out having our dance party. Always great to have another member right here. Here he goes. Elium is lining up, going fast. And right in the center, puts those front tires down. I tell you what, a whole lot of power on those front axles. Great job. Great job. Turns around, speeding up. Huge jump. There we go. Coming down into the bicycle. Gets a quick jump right there. All right, Elium, you got time for one more trick. Let's see what you got, man. Oh, I'm loving the donuts into a wheelie, waving that front right tire, saying what's up to the crowd. Huge air, lands it clean, sidewalls into there, continues to combo it over the crushed cars, and a great way to finish that run by Elium.
Will for a dance party sponsored by a Bad Bench Show.
9.02. Why is this not working? 9.02. Guys, get
I gave it a 9.
A lot of front flips today, yes?
a lot of
I'll
what?
give it a 9.
Yeah, a good amount, yeah.
Well, I'll give it a 9.1.
9.1 from Zack Attack.
Let me rephrase that. It's real front flips, not forced ones.
Actually, I saw there's a couple of pretty good mad scientists. Willis, you're gonna have to post it. It's already gone by too much, buddy. Just go ahead and post it again. Declan said, all right, we got a 10 from Coach Allison, 9.8 from Wheel, 9.5 from El Toro Loco. Up next, I think up next we got Zach. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Zach, can I commentate your run?
Sure.
All right, let's
Yeah.
do this.
All right. Zach Attack will be next. 9.5 from Declan. 9.536 from Declan. Guys, get those scores in. Up next will be Zack Attack. Scored! Excuse me, commentated by Daniel the Fireball Murray. As soon as we get.
Lie. Last time Zach was out here, it was pretty lackluster.
Way to gas him up, dude. Yeah, Willis. Willis, buddy, I told you.
I'm not done.
Yeah, Willis, you gotta just do it again.
You know, I think he can do a lot better here. He's got Superman. Superman usually, hopefully, flying through the sky when you see him. Let's see if he can do the same thing here today.
All right.
After Zach, I think so. Zach, are you doing a run for Dylan? Who's doing a run for Dylan?
I will.
I think earlier you asked for Zach.
Yeah,
El Toro said yours because it was your main account username from 2013. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, Roblox has been around for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Wheel says,
Zach.
fun fact, the Bad Ben show is the copyright version of the Rod Ryan show in Houston. Oh, okay. All right, scoring close for Elium. Elium with a 9.159. 9.159.
Not bad, buddy. Welcome to the big show.
That's right. Good job. Good job. All right, next up is Zack Attack with Daniel the Fireball Murray on commentary. All right, Zach.
All right, Zach. Gonna start off with a wheelie, nicely done into a little bit of a bicycle, getting some huge air. Oh, gonna get hard to the backflip onto a stoppie. Can he save it? He got a little magical button if he would like to use it. Oh, trying to bring it back around. Maybe gonna take the gyro save, some big sidewall. And it's legging very... Oh, wait, hold on. He gets it back, uses the wall as a little leverage, and makes the save. A little bit of a backwards bicycle. There's some huge air back. Oh, my goodness, we're on fire. Zach Attack showing us why he deserves the name attacking this track like nobody else has today. He is on fire, sitting beside that green ramp, and I think he's done. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Zach knows the only way to win is to set himself on fire. That was 100% on purpose.
Mind.
1 minute left.
He does the Brenda.
Sorry.
He has himself a new truck. Beautifully done.
Oh man.
Reverse. Oh. What are we gonna do? Sends it hard and fast. There you go. A little bit of a donut into some sidewalls. Makes a save. Oh, he is going for some huge air. There you go. He goes up and over on the roof. Almost sets himself on fire again. He's trying to take my spot as the fireball. I don't think so, buddy. Gonna over one more time. Gonna try and make one last save. Over the sidewalls, going fast. The G-forces in that truck must be insane. Over on the lid. You done?
Nope.
Oh, no, he does
not
another
You
Brenda.
done?
I don't know, he just won't quit.
I never
Oh,
quit.
get some air.
You got time for
Kind of
one
uses it.
last trick, Zach Attack.
Okay, Zach, come on. Put
I
an
never
emphasis
quit.
on the run.
I never quit.
He never quits, people. That's why we love him.
You don't
Oh, there's
see
some
me.
huge air. Oh, no, we're on fire again.
Shut up. Do you have an on fire button? How do you time that? Do you have a cheat code? How do you do that at just that time?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, everybody give it up for Zach, the fireball attack.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious.
Zach, I've seen enough. Welcome to Team Burn It Down. Welcome to Team Burn It Down.
9.2 only because he managed to catch on fire twice. That takes dedication.
Oh man.
All right. It looks like Dylan's in here. No wait, that's nuclear. No wait.
Oh man.
Yeah, you said you were playing Ninja
Oh,
Sprint.
man.
Sakes of it
I
all, you know
answered
what?
you in chat, buddy. You said you were playing Ninja Sprint.
Just for the sake of it, you know what? Let's give him a 10.
You're giving him a 10?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fireball. He did the big. Actually, no, 9.9 because he force flipped truck.
All right, 9.9. Oh my goodness.
Also, look if they call it active backtrack.
8.9 from No Limit.
Oh, you might need more than action backtrack. You might even need a straight
8.526.
bucket after that.
10 from Coach Allison. 10 from Wheel. Oh, 10 from Agent 8. Oh my goodness gracious.
You might take the lead with this.
You said you want
Okay, you know what?
all right, you want Fireball to do yours too? Allison Sparkle
you know what?
smashes backdraft. Come here, Ran's on fire.
Okay, you know what? Forget that. You know what? He's already gotten enough 10s. I give him my true score, which is an 8.1.
Oh
We
man.
gotta lower it a bit because him taking the lead with that run isn't kind of
Well, it's not the lead.
Oh,
Somebody,
I'm on fire too.
I was gonna say someone sounds like they're on fire again.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, hello.
Ninja Sprint with the private server Willis has it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so far I think who we have left is No Limit, Dan, and Wheel. That's all I'm tracking that needs to go.
Who wants me to do their run?
Well, Dylan was here for a second, but I don't think Dylan's here anymore. You have to be in the chat if someone else is gonna do a run for you. So Dylan,
I'll do my run for Dylan.
if he's here, Dylan, if you're here and you want someone to do a run for you, let me know. But I'm just saying, like, you have to be here. I'm not just gonna like do runs for people that aren't in the chat.
I mean, I do it, but you know, I just, you know, I won't try.
Right. So Dylan, let me know if you're here. Dylan. It'd be funny if you did a run for him and did it like perfect, and then did your own run and like just totally messed it up.
Oh, dang it. Come on, Dylan, it's neat and tidy. We do like 7 front flips and we get a 10.
All right, Dylan. Sorry for the yawn. Well, Dylan. Well, we've already got somebody, but the first thing is Dylan even here. I don't think Dylan is here. He would have answered by now.
I just got a text from Dylan on Discord.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
You know what it says?
It says this isn't real.
It's crab nuggets.
All right, so next then let's see, let's get the scores up for Zach Attack. Zach Attack.
I gotta ask a question for chat.
Hold on, finishing with that 9.104 for Zach Attack. 9.104 for Zach Attack.
That is not deserved, but good job, buddy.
You gotta be nice. Dude, I tell you what, you were what they would call like, if in like the year like 300, Dan would have been an evil king. He would have been the king, the reigning champion. That everybody's like, oh man, he's such a jerk. Oh my goodness.
At this point, I'm just the Lewis Hamilton of this league.
All right.
Verstappen.
All right, Wheel. Did you say that you want? Did you say that you want? Wheel.
Yes,
did
I
you
want
say
to
that
ask
you want
Chat a
Dan
question.
to do it? All right, you go ahead and ask your chat. Go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, chat. When I see the word crab nuggets, what comes to your head? And there should only be one answer.
Crab nuggets?
Yes, there should be only one answer.
Is that like a SpongeBob thing?
Nope.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Okay.
All right.
Chat's saying because I
Chat's-
can't go on YouTube.
Do you not have the stream open?
I mean, my brother does, but not running across the house.
Oh, you better have it. Oh my goodness gracious! All right, Wheel is up next. It's going to be powered by Daniel the Fireball Murray. Then it'll be No Limit, and then the Fireball will close out the show. All right, Wheel, go ahead, my man. You're you spectating Wheel right now, Dan? He's chicken wing.
That's funny. El
yeah.
Loco says.
All right, 1 second.
To the crabs.
Yep.
It's a good night.
She's
Hold
Alex.
on.
All right, let me know when you're.
Yep, he's outside the stadium right now.
Yep. All right, Wheel, go ahead, buddy. Your 2 minutes starts when you make that first monster truck move. There he goes.
That beautiful Bad Ben truck, if I do say so myself. I'm taking it nice and slow, looking around, checking the track for today's competition. He will put on a show.
Eventually.
I didn't say he might. I said he will. He is a very, very good driver. Gonna line it up for. Never mind. We're just gonna keep driving around, and we're gonna set it up maybe for a backflip.
He's taunting me.
Oh no! I think he's just barking at you.
Yeah. He just came over to taunt me.
He's
And
barking at you.
intimidate me too.
I score you
Ryan,
run
gonna
1.7
set up.
right
What
now.
are we gonna start off with?
Alright.
Let's do this. Gonna go up. Maybe gonna try a funky flip, maybe to start out. Goes up into a wheelie. Gets a wheelie. Beautifully done. Transfers from one platform to another. Getting all wonky and out of shape. Making it a save. Gonna go up that big gray center jump. Huge air. Oh man! Into a beautiful sky wheelie. Or I guess more of a slap sky wheelie. Great combo there. There's some more big air. He is just airing it out here today. That is a Team Scream truck, so he is not afraid to put the pedal to the metal, squash that hot foot into the ground, and send some huge air across this entire stadium. Turning it around, gonna go for the car stack. Nice air there. A beautiful run, nice fluent. crew to itself, not, you know, using buttons to flip around. You're in the pit. Everybody get some medical over here. Coming like a ball of fire out of the pit. Maybe gonna go for a funky flip. Will he do it? Take two, possibly. Here we go. He's gonna back it up. And we'll wheelie. Oh! Off the lid. Will he be able to save it? Yes, he will. Goes by mad scientist there. Up onto the pod in a wheelie. Can he save it again? Up and over. Able to roll it over just like a turtle. We're gonna try third time's a charm. You know how it works? And that is a beautiful one. Into a moonwalk. Have you please stand up for this run? It is incredible so far. We're going to the pits again.
All right, you got time for one last move, Wheel.
And he goes hard and fast. Beautifully done. A nice combo. Hard in the backflip. Almost getting a corkscrew. And he's able to flip it over on the wheels. That is a run for the ages, people.
Great job, Wheel. Get those scores in, guys. Get those scores in. That's a 9.21 for me. 9.21 for me. Hey, what's up, Breakish?
That's a 9.2 for me. That was a great run.
9.2.
He only flipped it at the end, and that wasn't part of the run either.
Nice job. Nice job.
What's up, Brickish?
Next will be No Limit, and then we will finish out the show with Daniel the Fireball Murray. Great run, Wheel. Great run. Start getting ready.
I got a 9.3.
9.3
I'm pretty
from
sure
Zack
Nolan
Attack.
wants me to commentate him too. He texted me on Discord a couple of days ago that he wanted me to.
All right, yeah, if you still, yeah, that's fine. Give me a break. All right, a 9 from No Limits. All right,
Okay,
we got a
hold
10
on.
from Allison, a 9.844. Yeah. Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in, guys. Get those scores in. Did your Anan account is not with you? We'll get the account, Tommy. I feel like you meant tomorrow, maybe? All right, guys, get those scores in. We need some scores, guys. Make sure to check out Full Boar's Run. Absolutely, Allison. Absolutely. Everybody go to Allison's channel. Make sure to subscribe. Give Allison a subscribe and check her out.
Did you get any answers for what Crab Nuggets means? Or does nobody get the reference?
I don't know. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No Limit, did you want Dan to do your run? To call your
Yes,
run?
he does. Okay.
That's funny.
I'll explain it. Crab Nuggets is what Minion says in Megamind.
Oh. Yeah,
Or
definitely.
What Metro Man says, and then gets repeated by Minion.
Oh, you get it tomorrow. That's cool. Good, Prakish. Good. All right, so Dan will do yours as well, and then I will do Dan's, and we will call it.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Yep. All right, guys. Let's come on. Let's get some
Party
scores in for Wheel. Your brother hasn't even scored your run yet, Wheel. Why don't you go grab your like? You think at least he would score your run?
Okay. I got so Matthew wants to give it a score if that's okay.
Yeah.
Matthew gives it a 9.5.
A 9.5 from Dan's little brother. 9.5. All right, take care, Prakish. All right, guys, we got.
Is he allowed to score my run? It's not me.
I mean, as long as I believe it's honest. Oh, he said a 10, no joke. Of course he did. It's weird how he was typing before and now he's not. A 10. We're gonna use the honor system here. We're gonna use the honors. Well, his brother raced earlier. His brother was in the chat till like 20 minutes ago. All right, but I've got no reason not to believe Wheel, so we'll take him at his word. I believe you, dude. I believe you. It was a good run. It was good. All right, dude. Scoring is closed on Wheel. He's going to finish with a 9.337. Good enough for second place. All right, just to let you know, as we're going into,
Taking
we got two
Allison.
more runs. And right now we've got in first place, we got Hellfire. In second place, we got Wheel Racing. In third place, we got Coach Allison. All right, coming up next is No Limits.
With
No,
commentary by your boy.
but yeah, by your boy, Daniel the Fireball Murray. All right, No Limit, you know how it goes, my man.
Daniel the Mafia Boss Murray.
That's
You know
right,
how we
that
do.
is right. All right, No Limit, take it away, man.
Hey, oh, not yet. Hold on, I got a spectator.
Oh, wait, all right, we'll get on there and spectate him.
Okay,
I
we're
think my
good.
nickname is
Wait, hold on.
Zach
Who's the racing
Fire
at?
Attack.
He's No Limit 2 racer. All right, here we go.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Starting off with a stoppie. Nicely done by Max D. I believe Max D's a 14-time champion, maybe even 15.
It's a lot.
Astonishing to see. Over backflip. Oh, going too far. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Nicely done. With the throttle, the brakes, the steering, everything coming together to put it back on all fours. Little bicycle off that combo. I tell you what, No Limit is incredible in these overdriven Monster Jam trucks. He has the potential to take it home tonight. Beautiful air. That might have been some of the biggest of the day so far. Off of that ramp, going for the big grade jump. Great momentum, great consistency, up and over, heading on to your seats, and we got a broken front axle, people. He goes into a backflip. Incredible. And this is going to cost him big time. That axle will not be your friend whatsoever. He jumps out of the truck. Do up your seatbelts, kids. My goodness, gets back into a truck. And that might cost him a little score. Perfectly executes the bicycle. Now might be going for another backflip. There he goes, up and over, and he's broken another axle. Going round and round in the sidewalls. Can he save it? Right round like a record, baby. Right round as he goes. Oh, and he's on the lid. Coming it back over. You hear the roars of the other trucks in the background as he throws it into a donut. Up and over again.
All right, you got time for
Save it,
one
I'm hoping.
last trick, No Limit. Make it count.
All right, he's gonna drive over. And he puts it into another donut. No Limit putting on a show here. Oh, up and over.
And that's going to be it for
That
No
will
Limit.
do
Great
it.
run. Great commentary, Dan. Great commentary. All right.
I think I'm changing my nickname to Zach the Fireball Attack.
No, I will sue you. I will sue you.
Roblox. Like
I will
Daniel
sue you.
said.
I will sue you for fraud.
He says that's trademarked. I got to, man, I'm going to go with a 9 point.
Look at my profile on it.
9.26. 9.26 for me. 9.26.
I can only give it an 8.6, man. Like, he had a lot of good Oh, listen. No Limit, I love you, but that run just kind of died.
All right. Let's get those scored. 9.9 from
He
Allison.
had the great
10
start, but,
10 from Declan.
You know, I give you some for having damage all the way full.
Yeah, he did.
I
That was
give
pretty
you
good.
Flowers, but, you know, those men's chassis, they don't stay together very long.
A 9.9 from Allison. Zach, how are you rating that?
9.3.
9.3.
I swear, Scissor, you'll do a score and Zach will always put it up a point or two.
That's because I'm
Oh, yeah,
very
plus that's
consistent.
the
8.7 from Connor.
Ouch.
Jeez, Connor.
Go
Hey, No
hard for
Limit,
the
what do you
score.
score that?
That was actually a little bit higher than yours. All right, Daniel, start getting ready. You'll be next. Daniel the Fireball Murray will be next. 10 from Agent 8.
I would like you two to co-commentate.
A 6 from the Beast. A 6.
Would say Daniel.
I would love if you guys were to co-commentate my run.
All right, we'll we'll
Okay.
do that. We'll do that.
I'm up for it.
Here, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm ready to go when I wiggle my tires.
Okay.
All right, let me switch you. Are you the Juggernaut or the
Juggernaut Junior. All right. Connor's changed that to a 9.7.
See, mad scientist, I see.
9.6 from Agent 8. All right, guys, get those scores in. Not much time left to get those scores in for No Limits. Get those scores in for No Limits. As Jugs is over there creeping up on me and Zach, scaring us.
Trying to intimidate us.
That's right.
No low points. What agent says.
All right, guys. Scoring is just about closed.
Wait, did Connor put in a 9.777?
Yeah, I got that one.
All right.
All right. Juggernaut Jr. there, a.k.a. Daniel the Fireball Murray's. All right, and that is going to... Scoring is closed for No Limits. It's going to give him a 9.294. Oh, just finishing behind Coach Allison. Just finishing behind Coach Allison. By
Let's see if he can repeat.
By 1/100th of a 1/1000th of a point, but that's all right. I mean, well, hey,
won them
you
all.
still are on the, you're still Allison's champion, so that counts for something. All right, guys, let me tell you how we're standing going into the final run of the night. It's going to be Hellfire in first place with a 9.37, Wheel Racing in second place with a 9.337. And Coach Allison in third place with a 9.301. All right, we've got Daniel the Fireball Murray going for the 4-peat. Unprecedented. We already had an unprecedented 3-peat. If he were to win here, it would be an unprecedented 4-peat. And Daniel the Fireball Murray, your 2-minute start when you make that first monster truck move, you'll get dual commenting from both Zach Attack and myself. And I'll even let Zach take the... You spectated him already, Zach? You got him?
Yep.
All right, go ahead, Daniel the Fireball Murray, and go ahead and get started in Mad Scientist.
Here we go. Daniel Fireball Murray, Mad Scientist, go for a huge air into a wheelie, going on top of the ramp. That's where you're supposed to be in. Going over some huge air over the ramp. And the wheelie, just stuffed the ramp. Okay, here we go.
Almost a bit of a high center, but actually able to keep going. Going into some donuts. All right, facing the back of the stadium. Going for, the slow-mo backflip. Doesn't quite land it that time.
Wow. Can he be like rapid? Oh, I see him. There we go. Going some huge into wheelie.
Slap wheelie doesn't
It's
quite
a
land the
mad
backflip
scientist.
all the way around. Not quite, but an A for effort from Daniel the Fireball Murray as he's coming down. Goes into another slap wheelie, but doesn't quite have the speed to bring it up. We're 1 minute into this run. Gonna need the Fireball to turn up the heat. Otherwise, he might flame out in the kitchen.
Going some huge air into a backflip. Huge backflip over the ramp. Going over the ramp and see his next hit is going for some huge air into a wheelie.
And there it is. Not quite so clean. The moment we'd all been waiting for. The sky wheelie to slap wheelie to Mad Scientist front flip. Didn't quite get it as clean as I'm sure Dan had hoped, but I also don't think that's the last attempt we're going to see from that.
Into a stoppie. Going over the ramp where the trucks go down. Going in some Huge error. Just hit the tire. Oh, can you save it? Into a sidewall. Can you save it? He's on the ramp. Yes, he is.
Going to the center, pirouetting around on just those front two tires. Great job from that. Let's see what he can do. He's turning it around. He knows time is running out, and it looks like this is going to be the last trick for Daniel the Fireball Murray here. Huge air. Oh, no. I thought he was going for some speed right there, but he's going to ride it down. He says, if I've only got one more trick, I got to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and he's going to go deep into that magic hat, and we know what that's going to be for the Fireball. It's going to be some two-wheel skills.
Yep.
He's backing up, throwing those back wheels on there, going all the way up, kicking it up. Oh, doesn't quite get. We'll let him try one more time for where I know what he's going for here. All right.
I know Daniel Fireball Murray will take over JT spot for they doing the longest two-wheel skills.
The nose wheelie, I think we're going to see some sort of, I know he wants to call it a funky flip, but I'm going to call it a sunset flip because I'm calling it right now. Walking it all the way up to the other end. Thrown in reverse. We've had the nose wheelie. Now we've got the moonwalk. Here we go. Into the beautiful double flip. Not as clean as you'd hope, but still an amazing run from Daniel the Fireball Murray. Guys, let's get those scores in for Dan. Woo, quite the run, and I'm going to give that. I'm also going to give that a 9.26. 9.26 for Daniel the Fireball Murray. All right, guys, get those scores in.
I'll give it a 9.4.
A 9.4. All right, a 9 from No Limit. 9.68 from Declan. 9.685 from Declan. I really appreciate that you were going for a little something. A little something different than your typical run there, Dan. I recognize and like that.
Yeah.
Chicken Wing with a 10 in the Discord. Allison, Coach Allison with the 10 right there.
We got a 10 from my brother.
10 from the Murray boys.
Now, Allison said, "Mind scientist." Okay, Gunster, listen. Do a wheelie and then keep on going until you do a backflip. Gunster said, "Okay, dude."
All right, guys, get those scores in. We got to get those scores in and see that if we're going to four-peat or if the reigning king will be dethroned. Will we make history again this week with a four-peat, or will someone finally knock Daniel the Fireball Murray off the first place podium? Guys, get those scores in. Get those scores in. Start getting in your trucks. Start driving your face off for our encore. You know how I like to do encores around here. I like to just have you guys drive your faces off. That's what I like to say.
Yep.
10 from, all right, yep, there's Daniel the Murray too, all right. That's Matthew, all right, we got your score in there, all right. Unless you suddenly birthed another brother.
I mean, yeah, I do have two brothers.
He's like, let me get my mom to create a YouTube account real quick. Oh, it's all right. No, it was all good. Everybody's doing good. All right, up your score to a 10. All right, that's nice. All right, guys, we got about, I'm going to hold scoring open for about another 20 seconds. Oh, gold Max D for nuclear raffle. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, we don't have much time to get those scores in for Daniel the Fireball Murray. Come on, I know more of you are in the chat than that. I want to see some love for your reigning champion, Daniel the Fireball Murray. Show the current champion some love in the chat, gentlemen. Well, we're still waiting. I'm still giving it time. I know there's all right, I updated. Gotcha, Agent A. Thank you. Everybody else, go ahead and get ready. All right, scoring is closed. Scoring is closed. All right, let me tabulate some things here and let you know how it is looking. If you're top 3 in third place with a score
Hold up, there's an extra 10.
From
Monster Jam 29. A lot of 10s mysteriously showing up.
The
I don't know. I only got my YouTube channel on my phone. Oh, and the Murray Boys, but that's it.
All right. In third place with a score of 9.337, you got
Drum roll.
Wheel Racing taking home third place. Great job, Wheel. I think that's the first time you have made the podium. Fantastic job. No limit with the Dan, who you paying to give you a 10. All right.
I give my brother $10, but
$10, that's right. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and just find out. We know that obviously first place is going to be coming down between Hellfire and Dan.
See if Dan makes history.
Let's see if we can do it. So,
4 feet.
are we going to get a 4
Well,
feet, or is it time for a new reigning champion? Guys, in first place with a score of 9.370 is Hellfire, just eking out Daniel the Fireball Murray in second place with a score of 9.355. 9.355.
wow.
History wasn't even made for Daniel.
Well, Daniel,
History was made last year.
yeah, he still has the history. 9.355. Congratulations. That is Hellfire's first win. Hellfire's second time on the podium, but his first win. And of course,
What truck did Hellfire drive? What truck did he drive?
he drove. I don't remember now. Sorry. Sometimes I've lost my train of thought.
Hellfire. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to go back and look. All right, guys, I appreciate all of you so much. This is good timing. Something has just come up. I have to go. Gonna have to cut the encore short, but a big shout out to our podium winners. Thank you so much to Wheel, to Daniel the Fireball Murray, and of course to Hellfire, our winner. Thanks to Zack Attack, Daniel the Fireball Murray, helping here on commentary. And of course, thank you to every single one of you for competing and making the show a success. Make sure before you leave, throw a like on it. I'm going to be on later tonight playing a brand new game. It's like a Sonic kart racing game. Hopefully it's better than Mario Kart. We will check it out. All right, guys, you know what I need from each and every one of you. Yeah, Violent Impact. Sorry that I have to run, but be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated. And we'll see ya.